Cherry. That was a bad one. All right, hold on. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Oh. Woo! Man, that hurts. Oh. Holy fuck. Oh. Ah. Ah. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, motherfucker. Oh. Oh. Fuck you. Ow. Ah. Ow. Oh, that was a good one. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ow. Fuck. It's not stopping. Charlie horse, Charlie horse. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Oh, God damn it. And I gotta pee. Oh, I can walk. Can I walk? Yes. Oh. Oh, fuck. Noises, words and noises. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks. Oh, shit. Do not try to adjust your TV set. What you are actually watching and hearing is real. Ah. Ow. Ow. Ah. Holy fuck. Oh, that hurts like hell. Oh. Oh my God. I see constitutional carpenter. Oh. Oh. Ow. Woo. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations. We survived the week. Weekend is now yours. Oh. Please excuse me. I have a vicious Charlie horse in my thigh. What the cousin fucking hell has happened? Yes, it prevents. Yeah, thank you, Meat Puppet. Well, there lies the problem. All right, I came in, I ate, I took a nap. I woke up going, ah! For like 10 minutes straight. So yes, I have water. I know I gotta drink water. Oh God! Ouch! All right. So let's begin here, shall we? Constitution Carpenter, ahoy. Dakota Hayes, Matt, hello. Meat Puppet 007. That's right. Thumbs down and fuck you. Oh yes, Charity. Okay, let's show you Charity. Here's Charity. Charity is waiting patiently. Oh, look at Charity. Yeah, yo, those are not your donuts. They are not the donuts you're looking for. Yeah. So yeah, she's going to be getting a treat here soon. Once I figure out how to walk. All right. I see fed up. Thumbs down. Fuck you. Prepping plumber. Dakota. Don't call 911, please. Come on. I'm having a fucking Charlie horse. You know what they're gonna say? They're gonna send them out. They're gonna be like, "Here, have a great here, drink a Gatorade. You'll be fine." Fed up. Hands and okay. Eggplants. Did we interrupt his sexy time? No, it doesn't really. Sloppy mac and cheese noises. Oh man, yes, drinking lots of water. That's what I'm doing. Damn the torpedoes, full steam ahead, and lock all the lusters. Prepper Book Club, welcome. Tiger, what's up, y'all? Texas Redleg, hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Dakota, I know you were dead fucking serious. Fed up. Sounded like I was beating my dick. Really? Yes, I heard that, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Pickle juice, right? Ah, oh, God. Right in the thigh, in the back of the thigh, it just, and it just, boom. You got a horse named Charlie. He's probably at Alpo by now. Yes, I have water and I have donut, so I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But I mean, I just literally woke up. I was like, ah, oh, ooh, that's, oh man, it sucks. Yes, I like it that way. Carpenter, pickle juice goes great in Bloody Marys. Yes, it does. Yeah, it has that necessary twang, right? You got to have that twang. Ah. I've had pickle juice and tequila shots. I've had the pickle shot. Yes, indeed. Gotta have green olives. The more green olives, the better. And you know what? I don't even mind a little bit of celery in there. Pickle tickle. Ooh. I've had the pickle shot, man. I like the pickle shot. I really do. Hillbilly Homestar 1776. Happy Friday. Fuck Joe Biden. FNP. FCS. What up, chat? What's FNP? And FCS. You're gonna have to elaborate there, hillbilly. We don't know all your hillbilly synonyms and antonyms. So you have to remind us mere lay people. But I am interested. Yes, yeah. You say eat a banana, eat potassium. For a while there, it sounded like you were putting the banana where it shouldn't have been. Dakota. I take magnesium. Magnesium is what you get from bananas, along with potassium to help combat those things. No, Texas Redleg. No, please do not give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. That's right, a thumbs down and a fuck you. That's right, thumbs down and fuck you. See how it kind of comes together here? Michelle the Great, hey, welcome. So go ahead and hit that thumbs down. Oh shit! Ooh, I just found another ouchie boo boo. And please feel free to throw that middle finger in any direction that you see fit. What is pissing you off? Who's pissing you off? Why are they pissing you off? Well, fuck you. That's what I say. Give them the good old fuck you salute. We need more of that, right? We need more of that. Or if you just want to say, hey, you're number one in my book too. Yeah, go ahead and let it fly. Throw that fuck you emoji in chat. Do it. Walk outside your door and go, fuck you! Ah! We need more of that. We really do. Things are not okay. Things are not okay. And when things are not okay, guess what? We got to say it's not okay. Dakota. Sometimes there's a mutiny. I think Majik did his little magic, and he started a thumbs up mutiny. But hey, whatever. Here I am promoting thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Work pissed me off. I told them the general contractors and all. Fuck you. Right on, prepping plumber. That's what's up. Joe Morgan, thumbs down. Fuck you. Friday things are never fucking okay. They are not. Think about it. Think about it. I mean, I have so much to say fuck you to from my neighbors, which I had an interesting conversation with. I have some neighbors that are that way, up and that way. They are some old, crotchety old folks. They don't like it when, yes, Rochambeau for everyone. Oh shit, here we go. Don't threaten me with a good time by saying fuck you, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Shad gets thumbs. What? Shad gets thumbs up Friday, gets 2 thumbs down, and a Rochambeau. Prepper 101. Hey, work was so fun this week. I took today off. That's what's up. So yeah, thumbs down and fuck you. That's for anything and everything you see fit. Klingon Princess. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Klingon Princess. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. This is my thumbs down and fuck you salute. I like how it just kind of comes together. Well, actually, no, it's because you guys. I'm dyslexic. Yeah, there you go. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, now I'm having heartburns. Too much water. Yes, congratulations. What? What's my shirt logo? What? What are you saying? That's my shirt logo. Oops, wrong emoji. Meant this one. Right on. That's this. Yeah. I mean, I feel you. I really do. I want some T-shirts like this. That emoji and this emoji literally together forever. You know, together forever. You're breaking my heart. Together forever, and I don't know what to start. I'm just singing because I don't know the fucking words. Thumbs down, fuck you. Oh, can you guys hear that? Man, fuck. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can change this. Okay. All right. I think I did it. Let's see. Because I don't want you guys hearing every fucking like 10 minutes. I hate it myself. I have 2 settings on my fucking phone for notifications for sound, and it bugs the fucking shit out of me. I either have every 5-10 minutes, right? Or I have nothing. But then people are like, hey, I tried to text you. Hey, I tried to call you. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, you did. I turned everything off because stop, fuck you. That's right. So I'm talking about my neighbors. They're that way. You know, I live in an apartment complex, and I'm sorry, I'm shaking the table. My feet are on it, but.
We hear you. You know, we like music too, but do you really have to be screaming that metal music?
You know, and I'm on my balcony on this phone playing some, right? And Aaron James, thumbs down, fuck up. Thumbs up, fuck you. So, damn, double spin. Double sit and spin, right? I forget what country it is, but that's what that means is go sit and spin, right? I forget what that is. So over in there's some country somewhere, I forget what it is. When they do this to you, they're telling you to go sit and spin on it. You know, I don't know. Damn, look at my knuckles. Holy shit. Good thing my man has big hands. Damn it, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Oh, yes. Charity. Okay, stand by, Charity. All right. Get your pound of flesh in you. Oh. Oh, walking, talking. All right. Let's show all the great folks here in YouTube land how you're such a good girl. Come here. Come here, Charity. Charity, here. Here, sit. Sit. You guys see her? Yeah, there we go. All right, you ready? There you go. There you go. There's her pound of flesh. Yep, Dakota. That's right. So yeah, my neighbors, it's just like, I'm like, we live in an apartment complex. I just listened for 10 minutes while I heard little girls screaming as if they were killing each other or they were being killed or raped. I was just like, what the fuck? I heard, ah! I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I hear little girls screaming. And of course, that part of me is like, what's going on? And I'm like, I'm like looking for a weapon to go outside my door and go, what's going on? Do you need help? Who needs killing? And I listen closely. It's my neighbors over there. They're playing a game. Like one of these things. They're playing a game, a fucking video game. These two girls are playing a video game, and they are literally screaming at the top of their lungs. They're very animate in their gameplay, and they're talking shit to each other. And I'm like, it sounds like they're fucking raping and killing and stabbing each other. It does, right, Joe? What's up? In between, Nikki, what's going on? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down, fuck you. Welcome. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. I just woke up from a nap and boom, got hit with fucking Charlie horses in my leg. When the smoke alarm went off, we knew dinner was ready. Oh man. Dinner's ready. Just scrape off the black stuff. You'll be fine. Oh, God. Yes, it is. It's almost Halloween. Denise! Hello.
Hey, what's going on? What are y'all doing? Who is it? My name is Bonesy. That's right, Bonesy. Yeah. Psh, psh, psh. Thumbs down, fuck you. That's right. Thumbs down, fuck you.
I wish I could make his mouth move. Everybody say hi to Bonesy.
Yeah, fuck you.
Let's see. My downstairs neighbors met my poverty pony the night water main broke. What? And learned some sit and lay down commands when I ran up on them. Oh, damn. Sloppy Joe. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Hey, what's up?
He's got the gay slap.
Oh, stop it.
That's how he fights.
Stop in the name of love, because I have no heart.
Bonesy! Hey, what's up, Sheena? Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this. That's what he's got. I mean, I've never seen more of a pathetic slap in my life. It's either two girls going around in a trailer park going on the outside going like this, or he's just doing the the gay slap, wrist going down, boom. Is it a little dry? Bonesy, you a little dry?
Am I a little dry? Duck to the fucking hand.
Oh, fuck. Hey. Ow.
Why you hit me so hard? Stop it, stop it.
Okay. Stop that.
Hey, I haven't had none in quite some time. All right?
I'm feeling a little,
bonesy.
Charity, what's going on? Yeah.
What? Is that a dog? Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's right, Bonesy. You're all bones. You're a fucking big ass chew toy. You're a tasty chew toy.
Oh, no. I'm shaking in me bones.
No. Sorry, I have to be stern with her now. She's had enough. Charity? No more.
Yeah.
Shut up. Ooh. All right, that's what I'm talking about. The plumbers are getting ready. Yeah, he's a real boner. Yeah. Hey, Bonesy.
What?
Why don't you sit on my lap and we'll talk about the first thing that pops up?
Oh, stop it.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, he's going for the double slap. Oh,
Oh. Coffee. Coffee.
what a bonehead. That's right.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
I am the ghost of. Who was that guy? Alfalfa. A Thriller, yeah. So I went as a raider today. Oh, a USMC raider, that is. Wow. That's really cool. I found it cool. They have their own little bar. Trial by gay slap. I mean, seriously, that is some weak-wristed shit right there. Boom.
Oh, stop it.
Mama Red, nothing is good here. Nothing at all. I am playing with a fucking a skeleton here. Only a Cali Eric. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays.
Yeah, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. It's almost Halloween.
Oh, I like that sound.
Ow.
Ow. Get back down there. Yeah, he's playing with himself. He's playing with his boner. Hey, yeah, you never know when a boner is going to pop up. Get back down there. Hey, it's almost Halloween, so gotta have some fun, right? I am still on the fence if I'm going to participate in Operation Pocketbook. Death Claw Jedi, hey, what's up?
Death Claw. Death Claw. Death Claw.
Get out of here.
Okay.
You want to play Whack-A-Boner? Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. How about if you were when you're having sex, all of a sudden this guy gets on there and he starts commentating like he's a sports commentator, you know? Oh, he's going in for first base. Kind of like that song, the Meatloaf song. Would you love me? Would you love me forever? Da, 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 da. Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it.
I know Meatloaf. Shut up.
Oh, take care of yourself, Sheena. It's official, Mad Shat. No, I didn't lose it. Eric. I gave it away. It's here you go. Have this. What is that? It's called my mind. Take it. Yes. Yeah, dashboard. We can see paradise by the dashboard. I'm trying to remember the words. We can see paradise by the dashboard lights. Independent Men United. Hey, shutting on. Got here just in time.
Yes, you did.
Shut up. Yes, folks. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Go ahead and hit that thumbs down emoji. And please feel free to give that fuck you emoji to anyone or anything you see fit in the direction or vicinity. Let it fly. You are weapons free for fuck you. That's right. Let it fly. whatever's pissing you off, whoever's pissing you off, maybe you just stumped your toe. Maybe you just woke up and you were mad at the fucking world, and because, well, there's good reason to be. Go ahead and just say fuck you. That's right. But we need to go ahead and just do more of that. You can be nice about it too. Hey, excuse me. Fuck you. Hot and live boys, oorah. Oh, what the hell? What the hell are you talking?
Oh, I know that one. Yeah, shut up.
Oh, that does not sound good. Man, I love you, and you are the funniest on YouTube. Anyone not here is losing out. Hey, thank you, Dakota. Thank you very much. I mean, that means a lot.
Thank you, Dakota.
Shh, get out of the way.
I'll stop it.
Oof, again with the gay slapping. Here we go. It's not doing anything.
You're gonna die soon.
You can stop slapping me now.
Oh, God.
I said you can stop slapping me now. It's not hurting at all. You you got no arm and you got no ass.
Oh, stop it.
We talking about guns. Yeah. Man. What is going on outside? Y'all hear that? That was a big fucking jet that went by. Deathclaw. My sex life is going to have a sports commentator. I want Harry Carey. Who is Harry Carey? I've always thought about hi, this is Howard Cosell reporting live from BBC News. It's the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Yes, the agony of defeat.
I'll show you agony of defeat.
Hey, put that thing away. Charity, no. No, girl. You're not going anywhere. I'm not giving you any treats. Do you need to go outside and poop? All right, stand by. Here. Go. Go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go ahead. Go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, folks, I gotta get more water. Stand by, folks. I get more water. And I'm going to yell at Charity because she's going to come in here and beg. So that's what's going to happen. No. So yeah, today we have this rule, me and Charity, that when we go for walks, she does not eat anything off the ground, preferably shit or scat. It's usually more water, more scotch. Specifically, poop. And I know I'm talking to my dog, right? I'm like, I'm having a good walk out there. It's a beautiful day after work. It's 62, 63 degrees. Right, Dakota. And so I'm like, all right, man, it's beautiful out there. I was going to make a video too, because it's all yellow. The woods are all yellow from the trees. The leaves have turned yellow, and the orange, or there might be some holdout of orange, but most of it is yellow. I'm like, wow. But the leaves are still in the trees, mostly. They have fallen down on the ground, but it's beautiful, beautiful. And Ferber takes after her daddy. Sorry, I had to. All right, there, Prepper Basics. Yeah. No, I have not eaten shit. I'm not the scat man. Bada bada bee, bop bop bada bop, bop bop bada bop. No, that's not me. But anyway, and I'm telling her, be a good girl. Right, Deathclaw. She is smart. She's so intelligent. She tries to do what she wants, and I gotta, stay disciplined, keep her disciplined. Me instilling discipline, right? But uh, so we're walking along the woods, and I'm just having a grand old time, and I look over there. I feel a tug, because boom, we've stopped, and I look over there, and she is nose deep in some scat. I'm like, toilet paper is flat. Yes, this one of these things where there's toilet paper present. Somebody dropped a deuce right there behind a tree. She found it and was like, oh, boom, right in there. And I'm just like, no. Loud. Joggers were probably like, you know. It was loud, and I was like, no, Charity, bad girl, bad girl. And she's like, she swallows it quickly. I can't get to her fast enough. I'm like, okay, that's it. Walk is over, and we proceed to turn around and go straight home. No poop, no stopping. She's all like, trying to act all cute. Yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad girl. I'm like, yeah, you're a bad fucking girl. Let's go home. And usually when we get in through the door, after the walk, she sits and waits, and I give her a treat. Well, the deal is, no, you've already had your treat. You picked it up off the ground. I do, Dakota. I give her calf livers. Literally, raw calf livers. Raw bloody calf livers. It's pretty fucking disgusting. Yeah, prepping plumber. It's kind of like that. Yeah. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So yeah, that's the deal. She was a bad girl. She gets no treats. I gave her treats anyway. She begs even more. No more treats. Oh yeah, check this guy out. I got this one too. Wah! Oh wow, that kind of looks like a xenomorph, right? Little face hugger, except it doesn't have the tail. That's what I want. I want the face hugger as a mask. That's what I want. Or it kind of looks like Blade. Yes, it would be painful. You sort of hate that one? Yeah, it's kind of creepy. It is. Or I could be like is it the Conan movies? I could be the arch nemesis. Talk like this, yes. That's cool, right? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I got that, and I got a little scorpion. Yeah, that's a Cleveland bedbug. Even in death, they still bite you. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Oh, I hear it. I hear my neck. Did you guys hear that? Have you seen the dog Skeleton? Skeleton. I like that. Skeleton. Okay, here's Skeleton. Hi, it's a skeleton. He's still got the bone. It's probably some femur bone he dug up. Some dead body out in the woods. Yep. Skeleton. I like that. Skeleton. Yep. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, so that's what's up, folks. Yes, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Yes, I've lost my goddamn mind. That's right. But no, seriously, he needs to give the tibia back. Bones tibia. Bones. Oh, like the show. Yeah. Yeah. All right, and here's what I have. Here's a mini mukbang. I got it at Menards. Deathclaw, you want to have a throat violation impregnation med shed? Do I need to call floor 3 or Med Health? Hey, it would be fun if they showed up. I don't know. Oh, Have a donut. Did y'all hear that? I just heard a gunshot. Far, far away. Oh, this morning. 6:30 in the morning. Downtown Cleveland. 66 in Bessemer. Pop, 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 pop. Like literally a block away. Good morning. I get to work, it's all dark. I immediately, I'm like, hiding behind my car and shit. I thought it was coming for me. But, you know, somebody unleashed. Sounded like 9mm, just pop, 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 pop. Let loose. Mag dumping. I don't know what they're mag dumping, but hey. Like I said, Carpenter, for the money, it was either wait a decade for my mom to pay me back or build a P80 way. I wanted it and buy that slide on sale. It's a win-win. Badass. And you're putting the hollow side on it, right? Right, Joe? Oh. My son is 3, what? In kindergarten? Wow. 3 inch minus 9. I don't understand. If he's in kindergarten, yeah, he's short, right? So he's close to Dakota. Menards? No, Marks. Yes, Marks. The Marks store. Mark has got a whole bunch of those things. This I got at the drugstore. Drug Mart, yeah. Ah, there you go. Well, you misspelled it. Yeah, it's 3 dash 9 dash. Right? Yeah. No, 3 foot. The foot is 1 dash, and the inches are 2 dashes. Yeah. What kind of? It's a cool store. It's like a big box. Yeah. Thank you, Dakota. Yeah. It's a big box store. It's kind of like a Piggly Wiggly / Walmart / deli. I don't know. It's pretty cool. They have some deals. Marks, Menards. There's some pretty cool stores around here that are indigenous to Ohio. So they, even if Walmart took over, or even if Walmart went out of business, these guys would pick up the slack. They sell basically the same stuff. Let's see. What'd you say here, Deathclaw? I had 7 shots from a 308 this morning while moving cattle. Some dude popping coyotes half a mile from my location. Damn. Wow, getting them coyotes, right? Yep. Carpenter, new Glock is 700. The light is 300. The dot is 300. And that's leaving it stock too much for me, dude. That's our rent here. Wow. Yeah. I mean, it sucks. I want the FNFX. I know. Whatever. Say what you want. I want an FNFX. Yep. I love a 45. I do. Bad cop. No donut. Good Shad. Have donut. Yum. So I think they've been listening to me at work. I told them that I want a emergency beard washing station. Right, Joe. Right. I mean, I know how to, and you can do weird things with a hammer. You can put the hammer down, and it's kind of like a safety, right? Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Especially when you start hearing rounds impacting and going through the bush. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. I've been on the receiving end of that. We all have. in Tennessee and everything. Yep. I think we had to we had a hunting farm in Tennessee. It was an interesting hunting farm because it was kind of in a valley, so you could basically shoot anywhere down in the valley, right? Uh, who has a Hellcat? Ooh, badass. But somebody was shooting on the on the ridge or something, shooting down, and like we had to come get this guy. He was in a deer stand on the hunting farm. He was hunting, and all of a sudden he gets shot at. You know, bullets start impacting around him. Hits his fucking hat. He jumps out of the deer stand. Um, jumps out of the fucking deer stand. It's like 14 feet drop. Lands on his axe in his back. He's got an axe in his back when he lands. I don't know how that happened. He's falling. Gets on a four-wheeler, drives. At the time, he didn't have a phone. Drives to a fucking, next door neighbor and goes, "Hey, I've either been shot or there's something in my back. I think there's an act. I don't know." Call. And we show up, and sure enough, the neighbor was chasing deer and stopped at the top of the ridge when was trying to shoot the fucking deer. He just so happened to be at the exact didn't he wasn't shooting at the guy. He just so happened to be right there. Yeah, the donut is shooting. Yeah, do 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 do, and was tearing that fucking deer stand up. Didn't know it, unbeknownst to him. Through the brush, with a 30-30. Pow 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 pow. Fucked him all up. He jumped out of the deer stand, lands on his axe. What a badass, though. Boom, takes a tumble, gets on a fucking four-wheel drive. It drives to safety, and we show up. There's fucking cops everywhere, and ambulance, and like, oh shit. The neighbor's like, sorry. uh, mm. But every year we had the Coyote Night Shoot. we had this interesting Coyote Night Shoot. It was every year, and basically you had pistols and shotguns, uh, and spotlights and four-wheel drives, and we had a Scout International. And we're just literally, I mean, at the farm. There were thousands of coyotes, thousands of them. Oh my God. We were doing quail. So we were setting up the farm with quail. So they got nice cullies of quail for, so you're planting their food. And then we started planting corn for the deer corn. I mean, like a whole fucking field full of nothing but just wild corn that we just let go, and it just kept going. And the deer came in droves. They liked our little valley kind of thing because it kind of gave them a little sense of security. Well, so many deer came that all the coyote came as well, and we're talking thousands of fucking coyote. And they would just run through, and all the neighbors were talking about it too, because all the neighbors that lived there had huge tracts of land. Yes, Monty Python reference. But they're like, oh yeah, they run through here at night, and it's like the great hunt, yip, 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 yip. If you know coyotes, and yeah, they'll fuck shit up, man. They have no fear when they're in a pack, man. No fucking fear. Huh. Mm. 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 Wow, Dakota, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I like that. I like that. Let me read this. I helped my nephew with his business, and we needed 2 armed people at all times. So that's what I got mine for. Since it's small, we actually all carry 3 of the same, so all the mags fit each weapon. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's really fucking cool. Mm. Mm. He carries revolvers. I don't happen to like revolvers. I like revolvers. I like them for always carry a weapon in the woods. Yeah, always. But man, the coyote we used to kill, man. It's just... And people, in Tennessee, it's Tennessee, so nobody gives a fuck. I mean, we're culling thousands of coyotes. It's open season on coyotes, so you can shoot them anytime, any place that you wish, And that's why, and we set up a night shoot for our members, and man, they really got into it. We're running around with a Scout International, there's no top or whatever, and we've all got shotguns and revolvers, and spotlighting them and pow pow. They're trying to jump into the truck with us, There's guys running around the back of pickup trucks and 4-wheel drive pickup because it's muddy, and they're just like, woo-hoo! They got all the KC lights going everywhere. Revolvers are reliable but not quick to reload. 6 bad guys drop it and pick up the 1911. You do what's called the Detroit carry, right? Right, Deathclaw? Is it called the Detroit carry? I don't know. But you get your 6-shooter, bang, 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 bang. Oh shit, I'm empty. Pull out another one out of your other pocket. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I'm empty. Throw it down. Boom, another one. Boom. So carry 3 revolvers. You'll with a 6, you'll have 24. So you got to carry 6 revolvers to make 24 rounds. But I mean, I like revolvers, especially. It's a good backup weapon. It's a good fail-safe, right? Because there's no safety on a fucking revolver. There's barely any fucking, It's very instinctive. You point and shoot, you pull the trigger, and it's not going to go off until you pull the trigger. Especially, well, I don't know. Are all revolvers double action? Single action? Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, you pull the trigger, the hammer goes back, the hammer goes forward. And they also make hammerless. I like the hammerless ones. But I like a hammer, I do. You actually have one in my brawl. That's what I'm talking about, Dakota. Hell yeah. I knew girls that had that shit. They had the, what do you call it? The thigh holster. It's I make no mistake, no bones about it. I did some security for strip joints. And we had girls that were like, yo, I'm throwing on this mini dress and my fucking little thigh holster, and she's rocking a 32 under her mini dress. I'm like, you go, girl. She's like, I don't need your escort. I'm okay. I'm like, really? And she pulls up her skirt. I'm like, you're good. All right, cool. Later. Like, hey, can we go to the range sometime? I'm like, wow. And I knew girls that would put it in her bra, right in there, and they just pull it out. Boom. I have one in my pocket, and on my waist, I am fully packed. All right, Dakota is fully packed. Let that sink in. And that's funny shit, because I just segued that into Elon Musk. He takes over Twitter. Elon Musk takes over Twitter, walks into the fucking building carrying a sink, and because he's South African, he's that's his joke. That's his trolling joke, is that he's walking with a sink, going, "Let that sink in." That was his message. Us Americans, it's like, oh, everything but the kitchen sink, everything and the kitchen sink, right? No, he's like, let that sink in. I'm like, And right off the bat, he fires 2 guys. Boom! When I hit the bank to withdraw, they know they don't have to walk us out. Right on, Dakota. Hell yeah. It's going to get to that point where you're going to have to, you know, group up and be armed and conduct yourself in a tactical manner, a security-minded tactical manner out there. You're going to have to move in formation, move with purpose, and move armed. Uh, you know, going from overt to covert. Covert to overt. And that happens all the time. Really, you think about it. This world, it happens all the time. People are always caring. People are always dealing with money and moving and transporting. Metal says, "Fuck all that shit." Right. Welcome, Metal. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Thank you for that little break. I love that. Slap out of it. Charity, you've been staring at me like for 30 minutes now since I scolded you. Poor girl. I love you. Answer still no, though. Yeah. I'm feeling better, folks. Water and donut is what I needed. Really, Dakota? Well, he was in the Air Force. Oh, the closest thing he got to a gun was on an airplane. No, I joke. I do know some. I do know some vets that were MPs and stuff like that, and they do carry guns and they do shoot. But no, not so much. And think about it too. A military, they're not allowed to carry a gun all the time. Their gun is in the armory, and they pull it out, and they go train with it. They go shoot it, and they clean it, and they put it back in the armory. It's even if you can even in the barracks. This was in Camp Lejeune, of course. The North Carolina was still governed by North Carolina rules, and we were residents of North Carolina. That's right. Chuck Norris was in the Air Force too. That's right, he was. And so if you could have a weapon, you could have whatever weapon you desired as your personal gun. You could not keep it in the barracks. You could keep it in the armory or in your car, which made MPs very, very nervous, and they started bitching about, we can't have guns in the cars. Well, yeah, you can. In North Carolina, you could. If you're transporting and shit like that, yeah, you can have a fucking gun. So, oh yeah, those Air Force guys, man, the rescue dudes, they're fucking badass. What's his name? Will Willis. Is that his name? Yeah, Will Willis. Yeah, he was doing the simunitions thing. Those guys are high speed, low drag. They really are. They'll jump out of a plane, land, run in, grab your ass. Come on, let's go. I mean, just gunslinging the whole time. I mean, seriously, they're fucking badass. They know their shit. They get in, they fuck shit up. They grab the down pilot or blow up whatever is needed to be blown up, and amidst all the bad guys, and boom, infill, exfil, just like that. So yeah, I mean those guys are badass. The PJs, yeah, they're called the PJs, right? PJs. So hey, that's fucking special forces shit. For work, especially after someone tried to kill me. Yeah, right, Joe. It's going to get to that point, folks, where everybody's going to be carrying a gun, regardless of what's going on. And you know what? It's actually going to make society better. It is. Because you're going to have one dude that's like, man, fuck all y'all motherfuckers. I got this shit. Look this. I got some motherfucking guns, and y'all motherfuckers are going pop, 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 pop. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. And threat eliminated. Because everybody done pulled out their piece and shot him. Yeah, it's going to be FAFO rules. Fuck around and find out. I mean, that's just what's up. So, let the shit happen. Fine. go to a restaurant, continue with your daily lives. You know, if there's no rule of law, guess what? We become the law. Okay. I'm okay with that. Really, I am. A lot of countries are like that. Exactly, Deathclaw. Hell yeah. uh, get out the FAFO chart. Right, book club. Let's see. Hold on. We, according to my speculations on the FAFO chart here, you are fucked. Yes. um, I grew up and saw behind the curtain early. My dad was a good guy. He made sure I survived to adulthood. I saw him off to in style best I could. Right on, Joe. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what's up. I mean, Mexico, man. As much as we talk shit about Mexico, Mexico is true freedom. It really is. It's true freedom. I actually thought about moving to Mexico. Yeah, it's poor. It's poor there, but you can survive. You can thrive. People do it all the time. Yeah, there's cartels, but you know you just don't fuck with the cartels. If you don't fuck with the cartels, you're fine. You know, and they kind of run the thing. They kind of run the joint. Matter of fact, places that are ran by the cartels are really fucking safe because nobody fucks around because they don't want to endure the wrath of the cartels. You know, sure, at any point in time in your day, yeah, you could be caught in a crossfire between two rival cartels, blowing each other up with every weapon possible. Yep, take cover. Stay in your fucking house. I'm gonna go. Fine, you guys are gonna fucking kill each other on that street. I'm gonna go down this street, have some tequila and tacos. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. And you know what? It's not only just that too. Look at the way the people deal with their government. And yes, I'm throwing this out. This is a reference. You can look it up and find the video. If they don't like your ass and you're some kind of fucking corrupt government official, you get dragged to your death behind a pickup truck. That's goodbye. You're going for a ride. Yeah, they will behead you. The people will just behead you. This like okay, we're done with this shit. And so there's something I remember seeing. I think it was on Salty, but Kia Chris, hi all. Hey, how you doing? That's right. Thumbs down and fuck you. But something happened with a school and the transgender community took over a girls locker room. They were spray painting and dancing and videotaping the whole thing. You know that like the woke it was a protest between the lesbians and the trans community. This is in a school. This is in a fucking school, high school, right? And the lesbians. I'm trying to get all this right. I'm trying to learn all this. There was a war going on with the TERFs. These lesbians called TERFs. They are anti-trans and anti-men as well. And so there was this fucking rival gang of very butch lesbians and trans men and boys and girls, men and women. They were fighting, having a tiff, a tiff of turf, and so the turf. All right, follow me here. The turf owned and ran their operation out of this one girl's locker room in the school, and the trans said, "Hey, we want it. We're taking it over because there's no place for us because everybody's mean to us, and we're taking it over." And it pissed them off so bad. There's people getting beheaded right now. Yeah, there's people getting drugged on the back of pickup trucks right now because of all this. That's how they handle shit over there. And the school was like, we don't have the necessary facilities for you. sorry, we don't care about your woke agendas, and they really fucking don't. They really fucking don't. Do what the fuck you want. You know, it's kind of like you can do whatever you want. Just better not. You know, you can have anything you want. You better not take it from me, kind of thing. Welcome to the jungle. And so yeah, they don't have. They're not going to have a meeting. They're not going to have a PTO meeting. It's going to. They're going to have a meeting on the porch. There's going to be some cerveza. There's going to be some gunfire, and there's going to be chains on the back of pickup trucks. That's how they deal with that shit. I think it's great. Be charming. Hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down. Fuck you. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. That's right, men. We know what we do. We come in the house, we kick off our boots, we take off our fucking safety goggles. Mine are actually over there. I took them off and threw them off. Because you drove home with the damn things on, right? And wondering why there's so many spots in the air. Why can't I see anything? Fuck. Fuck you. Sorry. Oops. Let me get in my lane over here. Sorry. You kick off your work boots, boom, you kick your pants off, and you prop your feet up and you grab a tasty beverage and you go, ow. Women, we know what you do. You come in the house, sure enough, you do the same thing. You kick off your damn high heels or orthopedics or whatever you're wearing at that time, whatever your job requires you to wear, right? And then the second thing that comes off or comes out is somehow, some way, your bra goes shooting out from underneath your arm like a fucking slingshot, hits the wall, hits the cat. The cat goes meow angrily, and then promptly sets in the bowl in the cup of your bra and licks itself. You know, doing his little cat fuck you. If you look at a cat, they have a constant fuck you in their mind. It's like they have a fuck you all the time. Sorry, folks. Like I alluded to on my Everyday Never Forget video, Friday was field day, which means I cleaned everything. It's called field day, and all you Marines out there know what the fuck a field day is. It's basically where you move things, you clean things, and you move them back. So it's not white glove or anything. Nobody's actually inspecting me or anything. And no, in a field day in the Marine Corps usually involves beer as well. But no, there was no beer involved. But it's very dusty. So I'm kind of, kind of recovering from that too. So if I cough, it's because of all this crazy dust that I've been inhaling, even with a mask on. Yes, even with 3 masks on, so 2 neck gaiters and a N95 mask, and I still got all that shit in my nose, in my mouth. Like I'm blowing my nose, and black shit is just hitting the fucking ground. Like what the fuck is that? But that's the nature of the beast. And of course, the more I clean like this, the better off it'll be, right? Especially when you get behind a pallet and you're like, what the fuck is this? How long has this been here? Since 1970. What the fuck? What? Masks don't work? The only thing that those little masks do is to keep your particulates from exiting your mouth, your orifice. That's all. That's all they do. That's it. Everything else goes right in. I mean, seriously, if the N95 was so badass, I would have got issued one in the Marine Corps when we did the Seabirth, But no, we got MOP level 4 with a gas mask, and we still wasn't 100%. We're talking about, fucking pathogens and aerosols and nerve gas and CS and CN. It still got in. It still got in, After all that protection, still it gets in. You can't get away from it unless you got like the CDC fucking full body suit with the self-contained breathing apparatus inside of it. The scuba. It's like Scuba Steve. You know. School by Steve, walking around, but you know, got an air hose coming off the back of your head, you know, and you've got comms, you know. Yes, I'm taking out the pathogen now. Yes. Oh shit! I dropped it. Ding. Yeah. It messes you up forever. Yeah, it did. Yeah, sure. Charity, no. When I see someone wearing a mask, I ask them where their goggles are. Yeah, yeah. The oral, the oral. Yes, you get a lot of stuff through your oral, but your ocular. That's a membrane. You know, you ever get something in your eye? It fucking hurts, man. It gets stuck in there. Let's see. Worked third shift last night on the go all day. Flea market tomorrow. Clothes in the dryer. It's bedtime. Take care, Mad Shad. Take care, everyone. Steel and Tree. Eric, have a good one, brother. Thumbs down and fuck you. Please feel free to do that. Do that repeatedly until you are satisfied. Exactly. Have a good sleep, Steel and Tree. See, Dakota prepping plumber. So the Hellcat is a bitch to. Oh, you got that gun. Oh, that okay. Load the magazine and the 13 round. The 13th is how to get in. The 15th round is also a bitch. I think that's why they give you that loader for free. Oh man, I have to look into the Hellcat. What is the Hellcat? It's a subcompact 13 rounder. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, 9mm. Okay, I've heard of it. Yeah, I think I've seen it. The Hellcat. Love the name. I like the car too. I thought you were talking about the car at first. All right, I think it's smoke break time. Smoke break time. Yeah. Oh, oh, I can walk. I can do this. That's why I have to be stern. I have to be stern. Discipline is vital and necessary. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Hey, Bonesy, you do the show.
What?
I gotta finish this cigarette first. Cat doesn't want the house to burn down. Right. Oh, God. Oh, I'm burping. Water and donuts make you burp. Who would have thought that? Oh, out onto the terrace. Oh, I forgot the damn stand. Okay. All right. I guess I'll just hold you. Oh, it's a cool night. It's in the 50s. High 50s. Somewhat, I can see some stars. Farmer's son prepping. Hey. Deathclaw Jedi, good night. Take care of yourself, brother. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Night all, I have to do the long trip for parts tomorrow. Hope to be back for TBA, but no promises. 370-mile round trip plus 3 or so miles running around to get me sell stuff. Wow. Take care of yourself, Deathclaw Jedi. Farmer's son prepping. How's the weather? How's the weather in Alabama? Yeah, I'm out here in a t-shirt, shorts. Take care, Eric. T-shirt, shorts, and flip-flops. It's like 50-something degrees. The shooting, not the problem, but the loading is. Oh, okay. Alabama got some rain. Oh, my leg is still fucking quivering every now and then. Oh, man, it's like it wants to restart up. Fucking Charlie horses, man. They're brutal. Especially in the back of the thigh. Oh man, I mean, you just gotta straighten your leg out and just ride it out. Mm. And that's what is that? That's the buildup of lactic acid, right? Uh, y'all need some potassium, magnesium, and potassium. You need high levels of potassium, yeah. Uh, but magnesium is what stops the cramps. Who that is? Who came in here? Truth Fixer. Howdy, Mad Shad and everyone. Hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Go ahead and hit that thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Send that fuck you emoji in any direction, any place that you see fit. That's right. If someone's pissing you off, give them the finger. Fuck you. Something's pissing you off, let it go. Oh, I can see my breath. It's that chilly. It feels good though. To me, it feels great. Uh, yeah, it's a freaking desert around here, and really. Ooh, who's this? Yeah, Prepper Cowboy. All right, man. Good to see you, brother. Semper Fi. Never forget. At work, just dropped in on break. Wow. Right on. Right on. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Having a little smoke break here in the Cleveland Knights. We're gonna enjoy the Cleveland Knights in my flip flops and in shorts here. 71 degrees here. 84% humidity. Wow. Ooh. Sounds sticky. Dakota. You missed it early. You put the banana in the wrong place. When you get a chance, go back and watch the beginning. You won't regret it. Oh. It was just me walking around screaming. That's all it was. I'm drinking water. It's mid 50s here in North Carolina. Cool air blowing down from the mountains. I mean, just something crisp and clean about that. I mean, just that idea, you know. That's why I like the Cleveland air, especially in the wintertime, man. It's just, I mean, you breathe, you can feel it. You're like, oh yeah, that feels good. It's uh, revitalizing, rejuvenating, you know. I don't know. And yes, of course, you're you're snow and it's freezing. So there's that. Hey, what's up, folks? Ooh. I don't know if that was a motorcycle or not. Folks got their puppy out in the parking lot. Yeah, that's cool. Good working weather, really. I like it. You know, it's funny. I'm not from Cleveland, but I meet a lot of people that are from Cleveland because I'm in Cleveland. Anyway, especially at work, you know, people they're already like wearing their hoodies and their jackets. I'm like, are y'all cold? Like, yeah, it's cold. It's 58 degrees. Like, and I ask the question, where are you from? And they just kind of look at me, roll their eyes. Yeah, I mean, come on. Uh, oh, oh, cold. I actually use that when I'm working. Uh, Obviously, I do a lot of stuff with my arms and my upper body. So what I'll do, especially when it gets cold at the shop, is I'll go ahead and just fucking just cover myself in water in my arm, and I'll go outside, you know, in 30-degree weather, and let that cold get into my. It actually it stops the lactic acid. It does. And you can work longer, work harder. You cover yourself in doggos. Oh man, those guys are great, man. Little heaters. Oh yeah, they love to cuddle too. Yeah, t-shirts and Carhartts still. Employees come in with hoodies, coats already. Yeah. Just adopted a Border Collie. Wow. He's a bit of a head case. Yeah. He needs to run. He needs to run. You need to run him. They love to run. A Brody Collie. What's up, Brody? Hey, Brody. Hey, Brody. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hi, Charity. Ah, you're a crazy dog. You're crazy. Why are you so crazy? Why are you acting this way? What the fuck is going on? What? Oh, what's going on here? Ah. Ah. No. Stay. All right, come. For I so cute dads. Really? She just did her.
I'm so cute. I'm so cute. Look at me. I'm so cute.
Right. So here you go. That's all you get. Okay. Yeah, she's glad I'm home. Yeah, because I give her treats. All right. Can you see her? Can you see her here? Let's see. Where are you? There you go. And there you go. She's off. And that's it. That's all she's getting. That's all she's getting. Two fixes here. I have a Border Collie. They need vigorous exercise 3 times a day. Yeah. I just got blurry. What about this guy?
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing?
Can you get out of my seat? Ah! Bonesy. Bonesy. Bonesy trying to take my seat here. Okay. Here at Lackluster Fridays, we lack all the luster, so please bear with me. So what are you guys doing for Halloween? What's Halloween hold for you all? All Hallows Eve. All Hallows Eve. Skeleton abuse again.
Yeah, that's right. Tell him, plumber, get out of the way. Stop hitting me.
No, come on, Shad. No more playing with your boner. Oh, I broke his ribs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bonesy.
Ow. 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 Stop doing that.
I'm trying to fix you here. Border Collies are the smartest. They'll train you if you aren't the alpha. Yeah, right. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel with Charity sometimes. You know, it's sometimes she does do what you want days, what I call taking my mini USMC Raider to some trunk or treats and such. Got some side work to do as well. Hey, that's really cool, man. That's cool. Taking your little Raider. I mean, come on, that's badass. I mean, the Marines, we have Raiders. Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking, and they're fucking top tier shit, man. They are. They are top tier. They really are. Check out some of their training they do. Their shooting training. It'll blow your mind. You're like, what? Like, okay, you get 3 rounds. You got 4 targets. Huh? Yep. Oh, and there's good guys all over the place. Oh, come on, man. What's up with you, bro? You can't just sit somewhere. Okay. Yeah, lay down. Yeah. Rest your weary bones. Let's see. I'm gonna hang out at home with my mom. She had a hard time since Columbus Day, so I'm gonna make sure she has a normal life best I can. Right on, Joe. Farmer's son's gonna be at home. B's gonna be at home. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably take Charity for a walk. I don't know. Maybe I dress Charity out. No, she hates that. All right, Charity. I dressed her up as a bee one time and took pictures of her, and she's just walking around like, "Get this off me now." But you were so cute, right, Charity? You were so cute. Yes, you are. Yeah, she's just staring at me like, and are we done? Oh, you're stop staring at me now, huh? Okay. Yeah. Yep, there's Charity. Still staring at me. Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do. But yeah, look at her. She's thinking. She's thinking, how can I get another treat? Ah, interesting. I know. I'll say something. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Yep. A little whoop, whoop. Yep. She's trying. She's trying, but she knows as soon as she does, I'm going to say the N word. No. Right? Oh, she's going for water. There you go. There you go. That's good. Oh, welcome to Lackluster Fridays, where we lack all the luster. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Go ahead and hit that thumbs down emoji, and go ahead and feel free to put that middle finger in any direction you seem fit. It is weapons free here. Middle finger free. You know, somebody's pissing you off, something's pissing you off, let them have it. Fuck you. Let them have it. Oh. Let's see here. What you saying? I had a dirt track for my little Suzuki dirt bike when I was a kid. Oh, badass. Hell yeah, farmer son. Boom. He's going to be a great ninja warrior or be a record holder at boot. At boot? At boot camp. All right. Hell yeah. Yeah. Be one of those top PFTers, right? Yeah, I was a top at the time. We had the 300 point. That was the you had to do your run under 18 minutes, 3 miles under 18 minutes. You had to do 20 pull-ups, and you had to do 80 sit-ups, and you had to do those were timed as well, right? I forget what the time was, the timing, but 20, yeah, 3 miles, 18 minutes, 20 pull-ups. 80 setups within a certain time, and you got a 300 PFT, and you got put on the Jessica. Hey, thumbs down. Fuck you. There you go. And you got a little plaque said 300 PFT. And I was one of those guys. Everybody knew I was a 300 PFT. I mean, everybody. I mean, I done push. I was a badass in boot camp. I really was. I had a year to prepare, and I did some crazy extreme fucking workouts to get ready for it. So when I got to boot camp, they were just like, "What the fuck? Hell yeah, you're a badass." I could climb the wall. I could climb the fucking walls and shit. It was they're like, "What?" I could do some crazy shit, but those were the days, right? But anyway, on the 300 PFT run, my friend was falling back. He was falling behind, and I was trying to give him some motivation. You know, I was trying to bring him along, and he's like huffing and puffing, and I'm like, "Come on, man, let's go. Come on, you can do this. Come on." You know, and they're like, "Man, no, you're gonna fuck up your 3FP, your 300 PFT." I'm like, no, it's cool, man. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. You know, come on. And I just want to make sure you're okay. And he finished. I could have done. I could have done the 3 mile in. I've done the 3 mile in like close to 16, 17 minutes. Yeah. Smoking it. And this one I did it in almost 18 minutes. Got my 300 PFT. Got the plaque and everything, but even the drill instructors and everybody were like, "Why don't you just say fuck that guy? Come on, you know, fuck that guy and go." You know, I was like, he was dying. He was a friend of mine. He was my bunkmate. He was top bunk. Yeah, he was top bunk. I was on the bottom bunk. He was from Tennessee. I was from Tennessee. Hell, he took me home after boot camp. I went there after boot camp for my boot leave. Went to the bar, went to his school. I met all the cheerleaders. Hey, we had a good time. I guess so. You know, even the drill instructor was like, the drill instructor, I had no place to go after boot camp. Nobody was picking me up. It's probably one of the lowest points in my life. I thought my family was coming. They were coming, but my aunt, who was supposed to take them, stood them up. So I'm standing out there on the grinder, and I was the guidon holder for the battalion, the platoon guidon holder. A big deal. And so nobody said dismissed, and we're still out there. If you're sitting on the parade deck, there's a bunch of bleachers, and that's where all the family are. And I'm scanning the family. I'm scanning the crowd for my family. I'm listening, but I'm trying to maintain my discipline, and and finally they're like, and they told us specifically, wait till you're dismissed. And we're like, we got all we're the color guard, right? We're the color guard, and we're just standing there. Everybody, gets dismissed. We don't get dismissed, and we're just standing there. And then finally, all the Marines, everybody is ran to their families, and there's hugging and kissing going on, and attaboy, and let's go, and all this stuff. And we're just standing there, at position of attention. And finally, one of the guys goes, "Oh shit, dismissed. Get out of here." And we're like, "Oh, okay." You're, what do we do with the flags? Come here. They take the flags from me, and I'm scanning the crowd out there on the grinder. No one. I'm kind of lost. I'm like, I don't know what to do. All our sea bags were staged, so we could just leave from there. Dismissed. You're now on leave. You got your papers, everything. And I'm standing there. I'm like, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And the drill instructor's like, Turk, what are you doing? I was like, sir, this recruit. He's like, shut the fuck up. Don't say that anymore. You're not a Marine. My name is Jim. What's yours? I was like, Shad, sir. Stop calling me sir. I'm not an officer. He's a sergeant. He's like, come with me. Let's go. And we went to the I forget the name of the bar right there in Camp Lejeune, or no, in Paris Island, and proceeded to have a drink. And there were some other recruits that came in, and they were leaving with the senior drill instructor to go to Florida. He was all taking them to Florida. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I live in Tennessee, but I wish I could go with you guys. They're like, yeah, come on, let's go. We'll have a good time, man. This is when you have a good time, right after boot camp, when you're in the best shape of your life. Let's go. Hey, what's up, brother Rooster? And I'm still like, no, I got to get home. I want to see my family. I want to see what the fuck's going on, because they were supposed to be here. And so finally, my buddy from Tennessee, who I tried to help out in the run, he was like, come on, let's go. Let's go to Tennessee, and then you can take a bus, or they can pick you up in Tennessee, or what. That was the idea, is that they can pick you up when I take you home to my home in Tennessee. Well, he lived in East Tennessee. I lived in West Tennessee. And so when I got to his house, it was, it was a long journey. I don't even remember. I mean, it was kind of wild, but I was tired, very tired. But, you just keep going, right? Went to a bar, had some beers, got in my first fight. I went drill instructor. Yeah, it's called your first fight when you get out of boot camp, because you're in the best shape of your life, right? My first fight was, I went drill instructor on somebody in a bar, and the guy was a badass. He was a older guy too. He could have whooped my ass probably, and I went drill instructor on him, and he was just like, the whole bar was like, oh, don't fuck with him, man. And somebody grabbed him and was like, chill. Those are Marines. Just got out of boot camp. No, go that way. Who cares? They're having fun. And that was my first fight, and I just sent it drill instructor style at him, and he was just like, I didn't have to touch him or anything. Basically, I smoked a cigarette and put it in his beer, and he was gonna whoop my ass. Even though there were like 10,000 beers on the table, we were playing pool. I was just playing pool, drinking beers, smoking cigarettes, just like I was back in the block, in high school, having a good time, decompressing. And this dude, he kind of looked like me, had a beard. You could tell his skin was leather from working out in the sun. He was a working man. He probably would have fucking whooped my ass. But I was just, here I am. Yes, I had the Marine Corps T-shirt on, and uh, had it tucked into my jeans, and I've got my haircut, the high and tight, the fucking jarhead haircut, and here I am playing pool. My buddy, he's off chasing tail, because he knows everybody there. So getting all the accolades. So I'm just hanging out, and I'm smoking a cigarette, and there's like 10,000 beers, empty beers on the table behind me, and there's this guy drinking his beers and putting it. They're all Budweiser. They're all the same. I don't like Budweiser, but yeah, I'm drinking a Budweiser. So I'm smoking my first cigarette. I'm drinking my first beer, and I'm putting my cigarettes out, and I guess I put it out in his beer, and he was pissed, And I was like, I'm sorry. Please excuse me, sir. I said, sir. Yeah. I mean, right out of boot camp, you're still in recruit mode, And, you're sorry, sir. I apologize, sir. I didn't mean to, sir. I didn't understand, sir. I didn't see it, da 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 da, And he's like, I'm gonna whoop your, and he did the finger poke right into my chest, and I was just like, and he's like, I mean, he did the heebie-jeebies, that scared moment when the guy does the wiggle, heebie-jeebie. In backing up, and I just like, I lost it. I lost it, and I was going to fucking rip his soul out of his body, starting with his neck, And I told him that. I went off. I was going to shit down his throat, and I was going to stick my hand down his throat and rip out his still beating heart, show it to him, and slam him in the face with it. All these obscenities came out from out of my mouth, with violence of action, and the whole bar was just like, wow, that's impressive. And that was my first fight. That was my first fight. I never touched the guy. I didn't have to. He bought me a beer. He bought me a beer, and I was like, look, I'm sorry, sir. I apologize. Even afterwards, I'm like, no, I did a bad thing. I didn't realize. He's like, don't worry about it. It's okay. I mean, he just turned into Mr. Mellow after that. I was like, okay. And of course, my buddy shows up and goes, what happened? Did you fuck him up, man? Like, no, we're cool. We're cool. Everything's cool. Everything's cool, everybody. Everything's cool. Chill. I'm in chill mode. Alcohol abuse. It was. I mean, yeah, but and I did that shit. I put my cigarette right in his fucking beer, and realized it when I put my cigarette in the beer, because it goes. Psst. You're like, oh, well, okay. And he drank it. That's why he was so pissed off. He grabbed the beer and chugged it and got my cigarette in his mouth. So but still, I tried to get out of it. I tried to, apologize and all that, and he was ready to fight, and it's nasty. Yeah, and the funny thing is, I've done the same thing. I've tasted cigarette in my beer. Yeah, chewing tobacco. Yeah, don't drink a beer with a cigarette in it. It'll kill you, actually. Yeah, there's enough nicotine in one cigarette to kill you. If you take one cigarette and put it in a cup of water and let it set, all the tobacco will come out into that cup of water. If you drink that cup of water, you will die. It will be extremely fucking nasty. But yeah, it'll kill you. Let's see. A Mexican Joe and homeboy didn't like my whiteness at my brother-in-law's bachelor party in the neighborhood. Smoking is nice. Not in your beverage, though. Yeah. Oh, you love your tobacco. You chew there, Kia Chris. Uh, yeah. I mean, it happens. You taste it and you're like, oh, ugh, ooh, that's disgusting. Yeah, shit happens. Uh, oh, you roll your own. Okay. Rooster sounds like you met a lot of the same people I did growing up. Yeah. Yeah, I was that guy too. I was the white boy rolling in the hood going, what the fuck? Uh Sorry, Joe, you put a 38 5 inches from my face. My sister married a me ice. What? Uh uh right. I'm just reading chat here. Shit did that wrong. Ace, what's up? Thumbs down, fuck you. Yes, there you go. Uh oh yeah, I tell the story. The first time I've ever been shot at, I was 6 months old. Yeah, 6 months old. My two aunts were fighting. They were fighting over a man. Dakota grew up in New York. Damn. Yeah. And my aunt had a snub nose. Had I don't know if I have that had that gun. It's not the gun. It's not the family gun. It was a revolver with a pearl handle grip or something. But I think. But anyway, they were fighting, and my mom. I was in a playpen, or she called yeah a playpen, right? The thing, the gated thing. Anyway, I'm in this thing, and the girls are fighting, the sisters are fighting. My mom is there. They're all sisters, right? Three sisters. Brenda, Charlotte, and my mom. Yes, I'm saying their names. But they're fighting over a man that Brenda was married at the time too, and she was cheating on him, cheating on her husband with him, and well, the sister Charlotte was also sleeping with a man, and they were having a heated debate about this. And Brenda pulls out the gun, the family heirloom gun, and starts trying to shoot the other one. And my mom was there to help get all of his stuff out of the house before her husband came home. And so that's why I was there. And they started fighting. The gun pops out, and bang, 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 bang. And mom said there were like literally like Pulp Fiction. There were bullet holes around me. And my mom went into action and said, bam, right in her throat. Like right off the bat said, boom, just hammer fist my sister or her sister in the throat, knocked her on the couch, knocked the gun out of her hand, and she kicked the gun under the couch, and then, she grabbed me and ran. Luckily, across the street was the my grandma and step grandpa, right? Is that right? Step grandpa. Anyway, yeah, ran across the street, banging on the door, with me in there, and I'm screaming bloody murder, ah! And so my mom saved me. Boom, and that's her hammer fist or her elbows. I mean, she had a nasty nasty little elbow came out of nowhere, fuck you up. But that was my mom for you. Yeah, when I was 6 months old. And so yeah, just after that, I think my next shooting involved incident was yeah 10 years old, because I was a little shit. So now I'm getting shot at for what I was doing. So yeah. Or seeing shootouts, because I grew up in Jackson, Tennessee. It's like it's not quite Memphis, but it's it's pretty rough. Let's just say that. So yeah, see my first dead body when I was like 6 or 7. Yeah, like what is that? My mom was freaking out. Let's see, all moms did. Shad came from days before seatbelts. My mom, every day driving, still had reflexes when stopping. Right. I remember standing in the lap of my aunt, as I'm trying to drive. She would let me drive when I was 6 years old. You know, she thought it was fun, and I drove her. She had a candy apple red Mustang. Yep, with yeah, convertible. It could I think it was a six banger. Wasn't that fast, but you know, I'm driving, and they're laughing their ass off. This is the same aunt that was getting shot at, actually, Charlotte. So that was my aunt's. Hey, let's have fun. Let's let Shad drive. Yeah, just think, we all survived. Right, thumbs down, fuck you to anyone that shoots at or near my kids. Right, Dakota. Yeah, that was mom. Mom was the youngest, one of the youngest of the family. So and also the most bullied, especially by the older sister that was doing the shooting. But mom just like bam, hammer fist to the neck, you know, knocked away the gun, pushed her on the couch, kicked the fucking gun under the couch, and grabbed me and ran out. And she said it happened just like that. I'm like, damn. I was like, what was Charlotte doing? I don't know. Kill it and grill it. Hey, welcome. What's this? We used to live by strawberry fields in Cali, where I grew up. We would hit the patch, and the Japanese fighters shot rock salt at us. Ouch! I know that popes. I know got popes. My grandma shot me and my cousin with a double barrel shotgun with rock salt, and she tanned the back of our legs all the way down to our calves, because she thought we were the dog in her garden, and we were just leaving. We were just leaving her house after this massive lunch that she made, and she's next thing you know, she says, "Get out of my damn garden!" And when we turn around, and before we could say anything, she shoots us. Boom! Ah! And that's it. We're lit up, you know. And she would shoot the dog. It was like a Lassie type dog, big, hairy dog. And she would shoot that dog. The dog would root around in her garden, tearing up her shit, probably her carrots and stuff. Which, oddly enough, the garden was in literally the front of the house. There was a path in between the garden that you went to the front door of her house. She was a little strange. But that's all we heard was, "Get out of my damn garden." And she had the longest fucking shotgun we had ever seen. We're kids, you know. And then boom! Ah! And we went running back down to my cousin's house down the hill, and told everybody, and it was a big fucking to do then. You know, they had to take her guns from her, and we're like, yeah, we were going down the hill to tell everybody that grandma cooked lunch for everybody, and she literally cooked everything in the house. She was losing it, and yeah, got shot by my grandma. Damn. With rock salt. Woo. They used to say they took her guns from her. Oh, thumbs down and fuck you. Damn. I'll tell you what, it's been a hell of a day. Hell of a day. It's just kind of been one of those days where I was just doing my own thing, and people were just staying the fuck out of my way. Which was good. And we really didn't have anything going on. Like, we didn't have anything. We weren't making anything. And so I got to clean everything, sweep everything, move everything, and organize everything with big stuff like forklift stuff. You know, I'm gonna put 200 pills over here. I'm gonna put pallets of calcium bicarbonate over there. You know, how many pallets? 20 pallets. Okay. So, you know, we heard you doing your own thing. Okay. Let's see. I haven't told anyone the story that's alive anymore. I remember as a kid, I got some jacket that was left in my leg. Well, years later, skin turned green. Out came that piece. What? Oh shit! You got shot? What's going on with chat here. Oh shit, I broke it. Here we go. I was in top chat. Ooh, bam! Joe Morgan with the kill. Bots. What is this? 69 girls XYZ. Woo! Boom. Joe Morgan got that one. Boom. Joe Morgan. Hell yeah. Get him. Get him. Bot beat down in progress. Hell yeah. Boom. Boom. You know, walked in the wrong fucking room, buddy. Bam. Bam. My dad sat out back in his chair about 6 years ago and watched me pull part of a slug from my leg. Damn. Ouch. Ouch. Joe got him. That's right. Joe's on it. Not a codpiece. Woo. Fucking bots. Does anybody ever do that? Why do they do that? I mean, they do that because what it's a very aggressive advertisement. They literally bomb the chat going, "Oh, sexy girls, sexy girls." What did they say? Let me go back here and read this. I love what they say. View deleted message. Hot girls here free. What? Free hot girls? How hot are we talking? Are we talking hotter than 98.6 degrees? I mean, that's what 69 girls XYZ says. Hot girls here free. So do I have to pay for the cold girls? I'm just trying to go through the mentality here. Yeah. Yes, feverish girls. Okay. Well, the hot feverish. What's wrong with them? They got the coof or something? No idea how the fuck that piece of jacket got in there. Like I couldn't tie it to a specific day. Damn, Joe. It's like who eats Rocky Mountain oysters? I actually know people that do. Jabbed, always sick. So hot girls are free. Hot girls here free. Free girls and free. Yeah, that's a good question too, Ace. Are they free of disease? See, 69 girls XYZ, we got questions. But yeah, you're still going to get fucking axed. Yeah. We want to axe you a question. Don't fuck jab girls. Ooh, Kia Chris. Yeah, you might be onto something there. That's interesting. I'm gonna start doing that. I have to admit I'm a bit of a player. DNA is shared when unprotected. Yeah, indeed it is, right? DNA is definitely shared when unprotected. So that's what I'm gonna do next time. One of these girls, one of these women, like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, you want to party? Okay, you want to get down? All right. What is your vaccine status? Oh, I'm fully jabbed. Well, fuck you. Let's see. Now 64 girls might be able to stay. Shrimp fried rice. Pick up. I see what you did there, Ace. Yeah, just say, let me see your jab card. Oh, book club. Feverish and clammy. Hot girls. Hot, feverish, and clammy girls. So, damn, this really went downhill quickly. Yeah, 69 girls XYZ. We're still bashing you, and you know they're Russian bots or something. Yeah, non-disease safe girls. Don't jab, kill it. Don't jab, fucked girls, huh? Okay, I'll go with it. Yes, yeah. Hey, this is that shit's a cult shad. Something is up. Some are on number 5 now. Yeah, Joe, right? And I mean, it's fucked up, man. Is they're putting it into the kids' schedule, right? The inoculation schedule. Yeah, Jessica, it's par for the course here. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Anti jumpers. Oh, I just found a pocket of dust in my throat. It tastes like crap. Tastes dusty. I can't believe they still have commercials going on for the Jim Jones juice. Ooh, Jim Jones. I was just remembering that today. I seen Jim Jones come up. Yeah, it is. Like five. You got to get a booster. Got to get a booster. You better get your booster. I wasn't kidding. Wish I were. Right? Right, Kia Chris? Uh, oh. Yeah, I mean, seriously, it's these folks are out of their fucking minds, man. Like, oh, okay, we'll take your poison. Uh, yep, right on, Jessica J. That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, seriously, it's not a school anymore. It's an indoctrination camp. It really is. It really. What comes out of school? There was a study done that fourth graders and ninth graders cannot fucking read. What is this you say? Yeah. They're saying that like 80% of fourth graders and ninth graders. I don't know what it is about fourth grade and ninth grade. They can't fucking read. They're not teaching them. It's crazy. I mean, I learned how to fucking read before I went to school. Let's see, Dakota, have you guys watched the Robert Kennedy new movie? It's free for a few days. Then you have to pay. It's an eye opener. Hey, drop the link, Dakota. Find that link and drop it. The whole goddamn world lost its mind. It's pathetic. People like us are the voice of reason. Let's see, book. People got to teach their own kids. School just ain't going to do it anymore. That's right, Jessica. Free lunch. What network, Dakota? Yeah, Dakota, drop that link. Watch part of the beginning of this live. Maybe a 69 girl could help when you get those Charlie horses. Right. Dakota. Okay. Dakota's going to look for the link. Purple Book Club. I didn't think I would be here for the decline, but hey, here we are. Right. School was cheap. Daycare when I was a kid. It's worse now. Wow. I have to say I've never been to daycare. Daycare. That's probably what it is nowadays. They start in the fucking daycare and preschool. Hey, welcome to gay care. What are your pronouns? Bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit. I'm helping with the homeschooling the grandkids, homeschooling my son. Right on, Rooster. I mean, seriously, you got to take charge because we see what happens when the government takes charge. They fuck it all up on purpose. That's the fucked up thing about it. They are fucking up on purpose. Right on, Dakota. Boom. The real, ooh, yes. The real Anthony Fauci movie. Ooh. Oh, wow. I'm going to watch that. But I'm probably going to be disturbed, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah. Disturbing images. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go down that road. But I probably will. I already know. My pronouns include not like the others and can hide a body. Badass Kia Chris ordered it on DVD. Hell yeah. And you know what? That's another thing, folks, is the library. The library is getting rid of books. You can't find books anymore, like the classics. Pass on it. It is a must watch. No, you really don't know. I really don't, Dakota, but I can speculate. I can hypothesize, and I already know a lot about Fauci. Really. And the things I found out about Fauci, I was very disturbed. And I like disturbing things. But, I don't want to get into details, but the experiments he did on dogs, on dog faces, his involvement with the not stillborn abortions, yeah, live abortions, he started the anthrax, the AIDS, that's he had a lot to do with the AIDS thing. Even the drugs that he was giving to the people that were fucked up on AIDS, was killing them. I mean, This guy has been a genocidal maniac, for a long time. See, Joe Moore, I know enough to have made my choice before anyone ever found things out. When people tell me do something or else, I pick violence every last time. Right? I mean, seriously, seriously. You want me to do what? No, no. I mean, yeah, and his kid, the things that Fauci has done to kids and is still doing to kids. Um, Him and Bill Gates are really good friends, and we're talking about the Jill and Bill Gates Foundation. Yeah, the ones that committed genocide in South Africa. What the fuck is that? I'll hear that. Sounds like a saw. Discernment Files. Hey, what's up? Greetings, Earthlings. Take me to your monaster. Yes, Joe. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on a second. Let me see what the fuck's going on here. Why am I hearing this? Sounds like a saw. Hmm? These people are crazy. They're sawing things. They're sawing things. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Nope. Yep. Dakota, yeah. I'm aware of it. Yep. 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 Yes, indeed. Yeah, yeah, that fucker needs to die. That's why I had him on my wall. Definitely. Somebody burning their food. Fauci is Himmler's nephew. Yeah, right. Discernment Files. Heimlich Himmler. Yeah, Heimlich Himmler, Doctor Himmler, was a fucking badass. It's Halloween. Don't go out there, Shad. What if I wear my special Halloween hat? What if I go out there like this? Hello. Hi. I heard a noise. Double dog, Semper Fi. That's right. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Yeah, Dakota. I that infuriates me and pisses me off. That triggers me. I want to go out there. Oh yeah? Yeah. Hey Fauci. Hey, how you doing? Hey, all right, okay. Let's start here. Yeah, you are now a special guest on my wall. um, Dr. Weasel Felch. Right. Fuck him. That's right. Fuck him. Oh man. Yeah, I feel you. I know what you said, Dakota. That's cool. But hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays, right? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. Burp. Okay, reset. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. They go together like this. This is how they go together. That's right. Please hit that thumbs down emoji. Please go ahead and hit that thumbs down. That's right. Dislike this video. That's right. Give it a thumbs down. And go ahead and feel free to throw that fuck you emoji in chat and give it to whoever, whatever. It doesn't matter. You are weapons free here, buddy. Weapons free. Let them fly. That's right. That's right. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck that. Whatever it is. Whoever it is. It is all welcome here. Ah, wow. Yeah, right? Wow, Rooster. Man. Yes, always discernment. Me too. I am. I'm a rebel. Okay. All right. Almost on station. All right, book. Yeah. That's gonna be hard to take cover from, but I think I can manage. I'm gonna hide in my bathtub. Yeah. Fuck, sleep, sofa, Joe. Right. Fuck, sleep, sofa. Is he a sleep sofa or is he more like a futon? I don't know. You ever slept on a futon? It's pretty fucking uncomfortable. I think, especially that little fucking pad they give you. Yeah, sleep sofa Joe. Boom, 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 boom. That's right. Let them fly. Weapons free. Stand by. Full send. I have no problem with authority. I just ignore them. Devil dog. I like that one. Joey Futon. At this point, I'm cantankerous old fart. My spots will never change. Right on, discernment. That's cool. And I love talking. I mean, there's a lot of old folks here. Yeah, Dakota's. That's the real Anthony Fauci movie. From who'd you say it was? Tim Kennedy? Jim Kennedy? I forget. But yeah, Dakota's dropping this link. It's a very, very disturbing movie about Anthony Fauci, which is free for now. But later on, I understand you're gonna have to pay. Fauci and the Branch Covidian. Wow, I like that. The Branch Covidians, the Branch Covidians. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is just like it. If you've ever studied the Jim Jones thing, it is. Robert Kidney. But Jeff Hayes made it. Thank you. Give me any shit, I'll peel out on your face with my wheelchair. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I would love to see that, actually. The Branch Covidians and Covidiots. I like that one too, Dakota. Yeah. Fuck the Covidiots. Fuck that, man. And I know people here. I've been trying to build the community. And they're the kind of people that they wear the mask when they talk to you. Oh hi, hey Shad, how you doing? Hey. And I walk up to him. Hey, how you doing? What's on your face? Oh, please step back. Yeah, just doing my part. Oh, you're doing your part, huh? Oh, okay. All right. Good luck with that. I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't want to stand around here while you're breathing out. And I'm glad they're wearing masks, actually. You're a grizzly mofo. Yes. I'm glad that they're wearing a mask because they'll be breathing outgassing COVIDian air. Whatever that stuff is. The choir boy look, really. Mind control is real. Remember all those people freaking out when people didn't wear the face diapers. Yes, indeed. I do remember, and I was not one of them. It's let us know who the assholes are. All right. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Fucking idiots, man. I don't know. I tried talking to folks, too. No, a freaking choir boy cleaning stainless steel balls. What the fuck? The low IQ got masked and jabbed. Yep, I agree. It was crazy. You seen the one where the guy was wearing a mask while swimming? Yep, helps hold their poison in. Let's see, book says one of the guys at work wore a welding hood just to mess with management. That would be cool, just walking around. Those things are cool. Not chore, you crazy mofo. I don't know. Okay, choir, chore, but you said chore. You said choir. I don't know. I say what I think I see. So if I think I see, then I'm going to say it. Or if you say it, or if you type it, I'm probably going to try to pronounce it, whatever it is. And yeah, if I fuck it up, yeah. Okay, here you go, discernment. Have some water. Yes, I'm water. I have to hydrate. I'm discombobulated. I have to have water. Yeah, gotta have water. After work. That's everybody else is drinking beers and having a good time. I gotta drink water. I am not, Dakota. You're doing that shit. I know what you're doing. You're there popping those fucking things. Ooh, smoking some desert flower. What the hell? Ooh, all right. Cool. Enjoy. 60% of the time it works every time. I like that book. Yeah. 60% of the time it works every time. 60% of the time it's 100%. All right. I've done it. We've talked about it. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of shrooms, really. Yeah. It was fun. It was fun. Well, no, it wasn't fun. Yeah. I didn't like it. I didn't like the puking part. I didn't like the smell of it. Nice ace cunt. Glass of water with a drop of lysergic acid. Ooh. What you trying to do to me, man? Lysergic acid. Uh, what's that gonna do to me, discernment? Lysergic lysergic acid. What is that? What's that gonna do, discernment files? Am I gonna freak out and run down the street naked? Let's see. One pill makes you larger. The other and the one pill makes you small, and the one that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. Funniest thing, I live in a very rural area, and sometimes you see this women jogging around alone, no people in sight, but wearing a mask. Right, Jessica? Uh, I'm going to turn into Timothy Leary. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Timothy Leary. Who's Timothy Leary? Timothy Leary. I'm drawing. I know the name Timothy Leary. Who is Timothy Leary? Is that fucking crazy ass guy on uh uh what was that movie? Pulp Fiction? Yeah, if you like a sane version of you're like a sane version of Stephen Hawkins. Oh man, Stephen Hawkings. I mean, one of the greatest minds, right? One of the greatest minds. Find a wheelchair, couldn't speak, but still made it. I remember what he said. He made that Timothy Leary. Oh, that Timothy Leary. I'm looking at the world through a new set of eyeballs. Woo. I smell a skunk honk and I feel better. Really. The smell of skunk makes you feel good. I used to have a pet skunk named Stinky. Yeah. He was a nice skunk. Poor guy. Skunk Stinky had a girlfriend, had babies. Rooster has massive anal glands. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Hey, that's against HIPAA laws. You're talking about Rooster's medical history here. Now you're okay. I'm starting to remember now discernment files during the psychedelic era, of which I was a part. He was a major spokesperson. Yes, now it's all coming back to me. Yes. Um, when I have a little issues. He smelt it, dealt it, and he smelt it and dealt it. Having that kind of feeling all the time, it can be kind of debilitating. So I was looking into because I have tripped. I've done acid. I've done that. I've done shrooms. But microdosing is actually helping a lot of vets get over that thing. I know a guy. Yeah, they gave it to their soldiers. Yeah, it's fucking crazy shit. These guys, I've seen the footage of it. Discernment files. It's fucking crazy. These guys are like, you know. See, okay. No, my anal glands are in original shape. Skunk bud, you douchebags. Ooh, damn. But the microdosing, there's one guy I know that was taking it, and he was in some shit in Afghanistan and all that, and he now runs. He worked all his life in a fucking, in a fucking factory somewhere, but now he runs his own fucking creative advertisement company, and he says he loves it. I mean, he's tripping. He's microdosing, and then he trips hard on the weekends. So I can't hang with him. You know, I've partake with him, but when he does all that stuff, man, he's like he's bouncing off the walls. He's writing shit down. He's fucking going through things, all kinds of craziness. Bro, we had connection. One drop, you're off for 2 days, thinking you're a Tweety bird. Woo! I've heard stories there, discernment. Yeah. Damn. Double, triple dipped. Yeah. Yeah, I just did blotter, microdot. That's it for me. And yeah, I lost 3 days. I had a great time. I really did. And people said I was having a really great time. I remember most of it. I remember my head felt like it just opened up and I could understand everything. I had sex on the beach at night during a thunderstorm. Fucking amazing. Had a great time. We were on a wooded lot line in a field one time, and it looked like the trees were waves. It was wild. Wow. Christina Tremblay. Good evening. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Go ahead and hit that thumbs down button and fuck you emoji. That's right. They go together. Thumbs down and fuck you. Go ahead and hit that thumbs down for me. And please feel free to give that middle finger to anyone or anything that you deem necessary. It is weapons free for fuck you around here. Yes, fuck you, fuck that. Welcome. Christina has the party favors. Uh-oh. We're currently talking about acid. I remember great times, but no need to repeat those days. That's kind of how I feel about it, Jessica. Yeah. That's a good question, Devil Dog. No, what was her name? Gabriella? Yeah, the Green Buds. Yeah, Gabriella or Christiana. They were from Tennessee. I was in Camp Lejeune at the time, yes, and they lived in East Tennessee. They were kind of crunchy, hippie kind of girls, but still hot. And it was like 3 or 4 of them, and we went to Myrtle Beach of all places to drop this acid at a place called Pirates Cove. It was like one of these really eccentric little communities. No, Kia Chris, no, I'm waiting for that. There's been so many jokes about that. People always ask me, got any kids? I'm like, not that I know of. Right, discernment. Yeah, discernment. I don't. The purple micro dot. Really, Devil Dog. Yep. Yeah, I did this while I was in the Marine Corps. I tripped in the Marine Corps, and I was afraid because I'm that kind of person. I've always been that kind of person where I was just extreme rage, and yeah, it even got. What was her name? How many kids did she have? How old? I know, lots of questions. But right, Dakota, but her family had a condo. It was more like a trailer, but they had built it. Had a hot tub. They had a golf cart in this gated community, Pirate Cove. You can look it up. Nice place, really cool. Right there on the beach, and basically we went there for a 96. Yes, I did, Jessica. Yes, I did. Hey, whatever. I had fun, and they had fun. We all had fun. So I've been to a lot of hippie stuff. Used to get that 500 hits, microdots, go to a concert, sell out in an hour. Oh shit. Oh shit. I knew people like you. Discernment. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Giving out the good times. Hey, you get it. You get a dot. You get a dot. You get a dot. Yeah. And everybody's like, go see that guy. Oh yeah, okay. Oh shit, there's the 5-0. Hold this. All right. Poof. See you in the bathroom. Cool. Right? Man, I ain't got nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I ain't got nothing. What you talking about? Yeah, it was a great time. Most servants of God have checkered past. That's true. That is true. Discernment files. Yeah. 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 I mean, you got to know. You got to. That's something that I like that dude over there. Uh, I like that though. I mean, it's true though. You got to know. You gotta know and you got to know the nitty gritty. You got to know the good, the bad, and the ugly, so that you can help people. Really, I went to rehab. I went to an aftercare for a year, while I was in the Marine Corps, and all the people that were the counselors and all that were hardcore addicts at one point in time. That did some crazy shit. I went to AA meetings and you hear all that. I mean, you're just like, whoa. I mean, you hear the stories and you meet these people, man, and they've been there, and the life that they live now is obviously totally different. Let's see, I had a lot of anger in me. I let all that go. It's a horrible life. Right, discernment. I hope I am the same way. I still have it. I still have that beast inside me, but I like that. I like the fact that I still have the beast. I still have fire in my veins. You know what I mean? Even as an old man, I'm gonna be able to just snatch a motherfucker. So I like that idea but I can, be a beast. I have the beast, but I am still a gentleman, right? I like the idea of being a gentleman. I really do. You have to be. You have to be. Speak softly and carry a big motherfucking stick, or two, or an axe, whatever. So yeah, yeah. Past is the past. I do it all the time. I do it all the time, Files. All the time. I can literally stare at the walls and just go through all the shit in my head. It's a mad thing up there going on. When you get your brain scrambled, things kind of come and go. You're like, oh shit, I remember that. It's like, somebody walks by, and you look at him and go, do I know you? You look like somebody from my past, and boom, it just comes back. So after this morning, how many think an assault hammer band will be introduced? Ace, thank you for bringing that up. Yeah, right, Files. That's life. You don't ask for it; it happens. Madness stays with us. I like the madness. I like it. I accept it. I embrace it. Yeah. Mr. Pelosi got attacked with a hammer. Damn. Nailed it. No, but seriously, I mean, the man's like in his 80s. But he should go on the wall. He's a habitual drunk driver. He is a very shady guy. Yes, Files. Check it out. Yeah, Mr. Pelosi got hammered. I think it's kind of ironic. I really do. I was trying to look for the message, right? And okay, so you know how this works, right? You're looking at the past, right? You look at the past. Her coven will make amends. They've already told you his name. His name is the guy's name is his name is he done this. This is his background. Right off the bat, when you hear, oh yeah, Mr. Pelosi just got hit, got attempted assassination. You know, it's an attempted assassination, or it's just some dude, that broke into the house and said, "Oh, I'm going to kill you." I don't know. I don't know. Trial by hammer. I mean, so I heard so many conflicting stories, but it appears that this guy broke in and tried to go for Nancy, but found Paul instead and hammered Paul. So the conflicting stories were that Paul had the hammer, and the guy took it from Paul and hit him with it a few times. Uh, Usually, when someone breaks in, the glass is on the inside, right, Krista? Nancy is the epitome of the Jezebel spirit. Yeah. Mm. It just said they didn't find their targets to carry out their plans. Too bad they didn't succeed, but hey, at least they tried, right? Give them an A for effort. uh, well, I mean, I just find it ironic and kind of karmic. Yeah. That's what I heard. Vodka Skeletor was in Washington. Yes, that's what I heard too. The conflicting story I heard was that she was there. This was the broken news that I heard when all this began. The broken news. Breaking news. No, it's broken news. Oh yeah, sure, Files, absolutely. It's going to be very interesting, very interesting times ahead indeed. But the story, the broken news story, which was totally false, of course, was that the man broke into the house. Nancy Pelosi came at him with a hammer, and the guy took the hammer and started beating her husband with it. So I was like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. But it kind of, maybe he caught him drunk, because they both like to drink. Oh, the sympathy votes. Is that what they're going for? Or, how they're always going for the 2A, yet this guy uses a hammer, And of course, Nancy, the truth is, Nancy was away, so she had her armed security detail with her. But Paul was left alone in house with nothing. Nothing. He didn't have a gun. He didn't have an armed security detail on him. There's no guns in his vicinity that he could have used. So this guy was allowed. This guy took the opportunity to break in and use a hammer. Right. That's what I'm feeling too, Files. Is they're going to spin this, so we're just waiting for the spin, right? Y'all ready? We're going to go for a ride, and I'm taking y'all with me. Oh, shit. Let's go, Jessica. Where are we going? All right. Riding with Jessica. Ride or die. This ought to be fun. Still got dust in my throat. Give a drunk $1,000 and he'll do anything, right, Files? Yes. I think it's funny. The guy's name was, that's his name. Le Pepe. Oh, Pepe. Like Pepe the Frog. If there is any kind of frog association with this guy, bro, it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, there was another thing I wanted to talk about. And of course they will blame T-Man. Yeah, T-Man did it. He was in California, so he could only pinch the perp, no gun. That's right. That it happened in San Francisco. That's right, San Francisco. Yep, that's where it happened. That's right. I forgot about that. Yep, that's another. Yeah, they need excuses. They really do. They do. They're looking. If they can't find one, they'll make one. Yeah, I mean it's clown bizarro world. False flags and gaslighting is going to be the norm until we take matters into our own hands, right? And even then, it's going to be a false flag and gaslight, and an excuse, you gave us a reason. And no, I mean, actually, they gave us a reason. You know, when that sleeping giant awakens, it's hungry. Yeah. And it's starting to wake up already. I mean, you see it, you see it, and now they're starting this whole misinformation. They're starting to bring in their misinformation czars, and you know, the question is the Suede Denim Secret Police going to show up? You know, because you did a tweet, you said you did wrong speak. Ooh, you know, yeah, it's already started to happen. The journalists are the canaries in the gas mine. They are. When journalists start getting raided and thrown in jail for saying some shit, yeah, you know what's up. I mean, seriously, we're going to see. We're watching the Communist Manifesto being the communist regime being manifested before our very eyes. Yeah, we sit here because it's Lackluster Friday. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Drink beer, drink beer, drink beer. Never mind what's going on over there. You'll be fine. It's okay. Yeah. Get your 5th booster. Wear your mask. It's okay. Do what you're told. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Carry on. Carry on. Oh yeah, by the way, give us all your money. That's the government. That's what the government wants to do. Do what you're told, give us your money. Now die. Either die in your bed or you die over there in whatever war we send you to. I can't take too much of that. Yeah, I know. I mean, I feel you. And I apologize if I'm bringing it up and it's you know, but that's what we're facing. That's what's happening. You know, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah, it is bad. But life is still going on. You know, it's the I call it the quiet doom. It's the quiet doom, and that's an obscure early Japanime reference to a character in a ninja demon Japanese animated movie. Anyway, the Quiet Doom, that was the name of the character. Truth, brother, you on the spot, right on. We all know it. We all know it too, Rooster. Even they know it. Even those sheeple out there, they know it. They know it. They feel it. They feel it in their bones. They know. Yet they carry on. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. You know? It's like, oh, well, might as well get along to get along. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah. Fuck a bunch of that. Yeah. Fuck a bunch of that. and everything's being manipulated. Everything. All the news. You can't believe half of what you see and nothing of what you hear. See, this has all been tried many, many times over. We know what happens when they do this. When they do what they do, we know what happens. And, you know, my generation was the generation that was being taught to be to safeguard against this. This is what to look for. This is what they're doing. You know, Animal Farm, anyone? I mean, all these movies, you know, 1984. These were all these movies and books. You know, they were taught to us in school. I learned about Animal Farm in elementary school. I learned about 1984 in middle school, junior high. Had to do reports and shit on it. We all did. You know, we went into in depth into Auschwitz and Hitler and Stalin and Lenin, and I mean it was it was after the what they call the Red Scare, right? The Red Scare in the 30s and 40s. So you had that generation that lived through that had this starting to happen in America, pushed it out of America, really, but it still had a toehold, and then went over there to Germany and kicked those motherfuckers' asses, and then came back here and said, everything's good. Anyway, we need to set up this safeguard, and so we need to teach our children to watch out for this threat. That's me. That's you. It's most of us, of this age range, right? Well, something went wrong. Something went terribly, terribly wrong. And now those safeguards are gone. And now everything is being manipulated, the past, the present, and the future. So, yeah, confusion. If you're confused, you don't know how to act. You don't know how to react. And you can't be proactive because you're confused. Yeah, that's and discernment. I know you have this. You're connected with the Lord and all that. So you know what these guys are doing. They are demonic. They are trying this whole occultist thing. Really, that I call them EOs for a reason. Elite occultists, and that's their bread. That's where they came from. That is where they came from. This is yes, they are devil worshiping and baby eating. These are the people that they're nightmarish, right? The enemy invented civilization. God had nothing to do with it. Wow. Kia Chris, 1% battery night, folks. Setting it up for the one. Ooh. They really want this whole Armageddon thing. They really do. And they want hell on earth. They really do. They want to release the big one, the one, whatever, the horned one, whatever their belief is. No, no charity. I say this with love. No. So yeah, I mean, and I don't want to get too far down the fucking rabbit hole, disgusting how they are, but check out the what do they call themselves? Luciferians. There's so many names. That's the thing is they have so many names, and they work in the shadows. They really do it, and they work to distort and pervert everything. Everything that is good, they pervert and distort, and they think of themselves as a collective. They think of themselves as a fucking as a million man fucking parasite. They really do. That's how they believe. That's how they work. So what we're facing is the quiet doom. They think they can bring hell on earth. And they possibly could, but you know what? Every time they've done this, because this is not the first time. Every time they've done this, it's never been good for them. So, that's where I split from the whole, what do you call it, prophecies, is that no, I will not go gentle into that good night. I will rage against the dying of the light. And we will win, just like all the other times that we've won. Do they have a chance? Yes. Currently, they do have a really good chance of succeeding. But I know I'm throwing these cliches at you. We have not yet begun to fight. We have not yet begun to fight. You're starting to see some pushback. You're starting to see some protests. You're starting to see some changing of the guard. The new guards coming, flipping sides. You're starting to see that. You're going to see that. So that's hope in itself. I always have hope, right? And that hope is because of my just never say die attitude. And I'm not the only one. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the two sides. I really don't care. I have my side. My side's good, but I will do bad to do for the good. But I get it. I get it. I get where you're going with this. But and that's good. And that's good. Yeah, that's good. That like I said, religion. They're coming for religion. They're going to squash religion. They're going to try to squash, especially Christianity. Uh, you know, me personally, I'm not Christian, but that's okay. But they're going and they're trolling. we see, you know, we see how they're trolling Christianity. They're using all the Christianity things, like all the devil worshiping, all the things of the Bible, all the things of the scriptures as a weapon against Christianity. All of it. I mean, it's they're trolling is what they're doing, but they're doing it in a genocidal way. Mocking. They're mocking. They're making a mockery. Yeah, it's called the great mockery. I studied some, diving into the occult, trying to figure out. See, I'll go there. I'll go where the enemy goes. I'll drink where the enemy drinks. I'll try to understand how the enemy thinks, what they're feeling. What is their modus operandi, right? What is their drive? What did they eat last night? I want to know, and that gives me more of an insight of what kind of enemy I'm facing here, and it's pretty fucking vile and disgusting. Yeah. So that never they never win. They have small victories. They have small victories and they're short-lived. This one's been going on for a few years now. Their last one lasted about 20, 30 years, But this time they're getting the whole world on board. Again, like I said, again, they've done this a few times before. Yeah, the revolution will not be televised. Mostly peaceful protests going on here. I mean, that guy, that's what you're going to see. There's going to be bombs falling, on Detroit or something, and this guy's going to be out there. It's a little hot today. You might want to wear your SPF 1000. Back to you, Jim, as his skin just melts off. All right. I'll be right back, folks. I gotta make a head call. It is way past my bedtime. Yes, indeed. What y'all talking about? Oh, wow. I have to say I am thoroughly hydrated now. uh, see, hope everything came out okay, but don't leave anything running. All right, Krista. Yeah, indeed. Jeopardy music. Oh shit, Ace is throwing axes. And see, that's another question I have is who is going to be on the wall for tomorrow night? I have no one. Uh, I'll probably spray bullets from rooftops and say it was a gang war. Yeah. Oh, they're doing it. I mean, they're going after the Webster dictionary. They're changing the definition of things. I mean, they've done this already, and so they've done this many, many times. And every time they've done it, it they think they're going to win. They think they're going to succeed, and then something happens, and then something drastic happens because when you push people too far, that's it. The levee breaks, and when the levee breaks, it's not a good day, right? Led Zeppelin, and you can't stop it. Once the levee breaks, they cannot stop us. They cannot stop us. Ask anyone ask any of the elite occultists that's ever faced. Oh, you can't because they're all dead. Yeah, we killed them all, and then we kill their family and their family's family. There's always one survivor though. There's always one survivor that goes off. There's always the books that people read, and go, oh yeah, we can do this. Yeah, this is great. I'm gonna start reading into this and reignite it. They're like snakes and they crawl back underneath their rock, and wait. They're liars and wait. See, there's another concept for it, the liars in wait. They believe they are the liars in wait. Cops have always been good to me. I treat them like people. They are people. See, that's the thing is everyone is people. Regardless of the situation, regardless of where they stand. I still have high hopes that all sentient beings will be free from limitation and suffering, and whatever that looks like. That's my hope for humanity. We have some growing pains, and this is definitely a growing pain. This is definitely a growing pain. But it's something we got to figure out. Yeah, we're being very, very patient, right? Very, very patient. Christia, see, Files, I don't mince words. You try to hide something, you get nabbed, right? Jake, hey, what's up, Jake? I always played Sob Story. They let me slide. Okay. Feels good out here. It's like in the 50s, like 58, I think. See my breath? Yep. FEMA, Region 6, all clear. What's up, Jake? I love that. I'd like to know what my FEMA region is. Yeah, so welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. That's right. Thumbs down and fuck you. Go ahead and hit that thumbs down button. Go ahead and let that middle finger fly in any direction you deem necessary. We are weapons free here for the fuck you emoji. They just cutting pumpkins and the boxes are window pots. Oh, hey, where's Aaron? Aaron, you still here? None yet. I'm Region 8. It's good to know these things. Yeah, I have an archived video you can check out about Twinkies. Yeah, where I do a whiteboard breakdown on how to take a Twinkie facility. Gotta get them Twinkies. Hmm. All the coffin-sized plastic boxes are for horticulture. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that video where the guy fucking found like thousands of fucking body bags. And see, that's the other thing. That's why I call it the Quiet Doom. Is you know, oh, maybe it's 5. Region 5. They won't tell you're the fertilizer. Yeah, gross thought. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what they're doing in North Korea, man. That's some crazy shit going on in North Korea. So I could be Region 5 or Region 8. Okay. All right, roger that. I don't think Ohio Man's gonna like that too well. I really don't. Ohio Man is real. I've seen him. Yeah. Yeah, it's a real deal. Uh, this feels good. Ooh, got some teeth chattering. Ah. Yep. Thank you, Jake, giving us the update. Region 5, Region 8, regions. You know, let's classify, clarify. Region 5. Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio. Let's see, Krista. That's why the North Koreans have so many parasites, human fertilizers. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of problems that come from that. You know, you would think we'd learn that. It's 5. All right. Region 5, FEMA. You know, I did some splunking into FEMA, some of their operating procedures and shit. And so one of the things they've been doing for years now is to yeah, well, metal. Hey, yay! Welcome to Region 5. Is they've been doing a hardening of all their infrastructures like schools, hospitals, Walmarts, things of that nature. And they have things set aside, ready to go. You know, they think they got it all figured out. You know, at any point in time, they can just come into a school and boom, that's their command center. There's their that's the thing. I don't know. Never tried. You could probably find it on YouTube somewhere. I mean, I hear Charity whining. What's up, metal? Rah. Folks coming in. Folks getting food. All right. All kinds of activity out here. I hear some talking. Somebody just drove up. Klingon princess. Hey, what's up, Klingon princess? That's right. Nanu Nanu and Shazbot. Ace. Boom. There it is. There was a PDF. Like I was digging around, and sometimes you get that PDF and just starts downloading. I'm like, no, I didn't want to download that. And I'm like, oh shit. And then I started looking at it. And I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, some of these things, you know. No, I'm not doing that, Files. That's what she wants. She's had way too much already. Way too much. Let's get back inside. Oh. Hi, Charity. No. It's no. No. We're not doing the treat thing, okay? No. No treats. No treats. I'm sorry. No. I love you. No. I'm sorry. I can't. Can't do it, Charity. You've had too much already. Yeah, you've had too much already. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. No. No. No, baby girl. No, baby girl. No. You've had enough. Oh, water. Region 6 here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. I mean, that's the thing. They want to depopulate because it's easier for them to control us. But they fail to realize that we're hard to depopulate. We really are. We got y'all 6 down here. Right on. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. We're gonna hold down the northern front up here. Well, the southern portion of the northern front, Ohio on Lake Erie, Cleveland. It kind of dips down. We got Michigan over here, and we got New York, that kind of Pennsylvania and New York that goes that way. We're kind of like in this low spot. Klingon, I identify as living in District 13. With the prawns. That's a great movie. I got that movie. Yeah. What's his? What's the actor? Sharto. Sharto, right? I forget his last name. I like him as an actor. I've seen him in all his movies. Obviously, my favorite is Henry. That movie. That's how I got exposed to Biting Elbows. And of course, you got you're claiming Twilight Zone. Sharto Copley. That's his name. Sharto Copley. He was in District 9. He was in a lot of movies. Elysium. Elysium is an interesting dystopian. That's kind of like what they want to do. They would love to do Elysium, where we live in trash and squalor here, while they live up in a super elaborate and comfy place, in orbit around Earth, because Earth is just a fucking trash heap. District 69. I'll be in District 64. Yep, number 64, shrimp fried rice, pick up. Yes, we will have shrimp fried rice everywhere. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, who should be our special guest for tomorrow night? That's a good question. We should ask. Who should be on the wall? Yeah. Come to the desert. We got nothing that can kill you here. Oh, I've been to the desert. There's a few things that can kill you. One is right above your head and right below your feet. Yeah. Oh, damn ace, Paul the Hammer Pelosi. Ha ha! Yeah, Paul Pelosi is a habitual drunk driver who likes to get hammered. Oh man. And you know what? Oh, you sure that is just water? uh, Desert Kill, you are a great insane sentence. I've been to 29 stumps. I've inadvertently killed. I think some Stoli got splashed in. I remember they used we stayed in these fucking Kwanzaa huts, or not Kwanzaa huts. These the round huts. They sucked. They were hot as fuck, but they had scorpions. There were a lot of scorpions and poisonous scorpions. And they said, hey, when you wake up in the morning, or when you wake up and you got your boots, empty out your boots before you put your feet in the boots, right? Well, I didn't do that. I boom, Marine Corps, oh shit, wake up, put your clothes on, let's go. And I slid my boot, slid my foot right into the boot and heard a crunch and a squish. And I was like, oh, that's a scorpion. He didn't get me, but I got him good. Ouch. He was just minding his own business, just hanging out in my nice, comfy boot, and all of a sudden, squish, crunch. Yeah. Oh, and the snakes, the sidewinders, those are fun. Yep. Lots of birds of prey too. Lots of Yeah, files. The big ones you don't have to worry about. It's the little bitty small ones. Ain't that always the case, right? Firewater hooch. The Zoo is a great Scorpion song. Just saying. Ooh, the Zoo. They were just here. The Scorpions were just here in Cleveland. Yeah, that would have been cool. I loved the Scorpions when I was growing up. Vamos demonstra off to Gorky Park. Wow, a lot of folks are coming in tonight. Damn, 10 o'clock and partying's over. Of dreams they call the Zoo. Wow. What's up, JR? Hey. Freya Vigi. May Freya bless on this wonderful Friday. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Go ahead and hit that thumbs down button and feel free to throw the fuck you emoji at whoever, whatever you deem necessary. We are weapons free here for the fuck you emoji. Yes. Jared, wake up and stream, right? Freya's blessings are my favorites. Oh yeah, Freya. Freya. Yeah, she's got her own hall. She's got her own meat hall. Odin has his meat hall, where Valhalla, commonly referred to, and then Freya has her own hall. Nobody knows who goes there. Nobody knows how. We know that the idea is that Freya gets half. Isn't that the case? Right? Freya and Odin are married. Yeah, but we don't know how that process is done. We don't know who gets to go there. Maybe it's like they just get to go both sides, right? Because Freya's known for her sex. So Odin is over here with the big feast, right? With the big feast and the fighting. It's the man side, right? It's the gym. It's the ultimate trainer, right? You go there, you fight during the day, you die, you get reborn for the feast, right? For the massive feast, and you eat and you drink and you talk about your exploits, and you talk amongst yourself. Hey, you stabbed me in the neck. I should have done this with my shield, but you stabbed me there, and like, yeah, But so Freya's Hall, I can only speculate what's going on over there. So, that would be cool if I like, I'm gonna if I was in Odin's meat hall, I'd be like, I'm gonna go over here to Freya's for a minute. I'm gonna go to Freya's house of ill repute, just for a nookie nookie, yeah, no, nookie nookie. I mean, why not? Why not? I don't know. I don't know if there's a law against that in Asgard. I don't know. Uh, these are questions I have. So if it's the Norse afterlife, then well, I've uh, yep, everybody be fucking bring me your leader, Earthling. And Files would be like, that's probably not a good idea. I'd just show him. I'd show him one. I was like, hey, can you translate this speech that Joe Biden just did? He'd be like, the alien be like, good point. Yeah. Fried, baked, barbecue. Yeah, snake is good meat, man. Snake is good food. From Odin Meat Hall to Freya's Meat Hall, you bad boy. You better believe it. And that's what's up, man. Yep. I'm pretty sure there'll be fried rattlesnake. Absolutely. Hey, Shad, you see they found Viking graves with swords stuck in coffins. Really? Hmm. Yeah. Wow. Hmm. Like they stuck the sword in the coffin? Uh, hmm. Wow. That's interesting. That's interesting. And also, coffin denotes, of course, that it's at least it was after the Viking Age, because most of their internments were made out of clay or stone. Uh, so the wood coffin thing means that usually it means that it was after the Christian the Christification of the Vikings, So I don't know. Swords stuck in the coffins. Now it was common practice to break or bend or bind the sword, especially if why I asked was that like a tradition, take dude swords. Yes, it was discernment, absolutely. Especially if the guy was a badass or the girl was a badass. Absolutely. There's actually a story in the sagas of, I think her name was Gertrude, but yeah, she got Tyrfing. Tyr was the god of battle, basically, and he had a sword, and his this guy, this girl, the daughter, her father died, and she went to his grave and tried to get the sword from her father. And her father, of course, being dead, come up, rises up, goes, "No, you can't have my sword. It's too bad. It's if you do this, and you always have to shed blood." But she got the sword anyway, and basically the sword was cursed. So yeah, everybody wanted a badass's sword or axe or spear. So that a lot of times that's why they would bind it or they would bend it, to make it inoperable, so that the sword was not used after their death. But it was also customary to pass on the weapon. Um, Usually, rich people were the only people who had swords because they were so hard to make. Uh, if you were a warrior, you had an axe, a spear. Definitely, spear was king of battle. Spear and shield was king of battle. Of course, there's bow and arrows. I mean, all that was used. But think about it in any kind of major military campaign. It was the shield, the spear, and you had an axe or you had a sword. If you had a sword, you were probably a chieftain or something, um, or you stole one. If you didn't have a good Viking sword, you had a good foreign sword. Uh, Pillage first, then burn. Life advice, right? Rape, pillage, plunder. And but it wasn't just the Vikings that did that, and actually there was rules and laws. Uh, Read the Codex Regius from let's see, from what I read, Vikings would show up, people would just abandon everything rather than die. Yeah, I mean it worked in their favor to scare the hell out of people. And yes, it did work to their favor. Using that and you think about it, and the studies have all been done. When Vikings fought against each other, when the Norse fought against each other, it was a little different. You had what was called home gangs, which was a duel, fight to the death kind of thing, a duel. You'd go to the all thing, but uh, very rarely would they actually kind of. They would like group here, usually between two families. A family, one farmer family would say, "Hey, you fucking killed my sheep. You killed my. Hey, you accidentally caused an avalanche that killed my apple tree. So we got to fight." And so they would gather their sons and daughters, their sons, and shield wall, and so you'd see that, and then of course they would infight within each other. Um, so they would fight, and they would actually negotiate terms, and it would be brought up. People would go, "Hey, wait a minute! This we have a code here. You can't do that unless these certain requirements are met." So I mean, there was a lot of rules there, even back then. And everybody thinks that the Vikings were, the Norse were, crazy barbarians. Yeah, that's what they painted, but they were actually very civilized and very, a lot like us, really. Actually, a lot of us are, but Vikings and Norse. But yes, when they would go forth and do their ratings and go to war, uh, which there were some epic battles overseas, they would use mostly they would use a offensive tactic. Uh, it was a offensive thing. That's why axes were the thing. It was a very axe is a very offensive weapon. It's not really a good defensive weapon. But and then of course later on, as the Viking Age grew on, they got into more advanced weaponry, and they got better weaponry from everybody else, and so like, shit, I got a sword. But the spear was always king of battle, and the shield was actually the main weapon. The shield was the main weapon because you know semi-auto, full auto. Negotiating. Paris paid off. Paris, France was sacked by Ragnar Lothbrok. Well, they sacked it once, and then they tried to sack it again. And the king of Paris was like, "Here, take all my gold and silver and go away." And they did. So yeah, you could negotiate with the barbarians. You could, but they would be back, and they come back, and with more, and with more. Oh, you got gold and silver? Okay, we'll leave. Okay, thank you very much. And they'll go back home, and they'll tell all their friends, and all their friends will be like, "Hey, I want that too." And so 2-3 months down the way, don't sugarcoat it. They slaughtered people. I'm not sugarcoating shit. Slaughtering is slaughtering. Everybody fucking slaughtered them. I mean, and that was the thing too. The Norse were always getting fucked with. So yeah, they were getting slaughtered. Everybody was slaughtering everybody. But to say that they were bloodthirsty maniacs and barbarians, that's the whole Christianity thing that came about. But we all see that Christianity did win over the Norse. through violence and slaughter as well. So, uh, you know, um, history paints a different picture. Uh, yeah, there you go. Good point there, Jake. From barbarians to mentally unstable with nukes. Right. Hey, let's give the football freaking mace upside the head skull. Yeah, well, Vikings didn't use maces. The English did. That's where we got the mace. Actually, I think the mace came from, well, the mace is common to most cultures, but the Africans, they use a lot of maces and clubs. War clubs were very common. Anything, think about it, anything that was cheap to make yet brutal in battle, that's what you went with. But swords were expensive, hard to make, hard to come by, very very time labor intensive. So how do you build a spear? Well, you take a big knife and you put it on the end of a pole. There you go. You got a spear. How do you make a bow? Well, bow is a little bit more labor intensive. That is very true. Christianity isn't innocent from slaughter. A lot of deaths. That's the thing is religion. Any many people have been slaughtered in the name of some god or another. So it's kind of weird. We used a couple of rolls of quarters filled up in a stick. First rule, there are no rules, right? Rolled up in a sock. Yeah. Second rule, for rule one. That's right. So I mean, what we're seeing is basically the same thing. Now we have these technocracy Vikings that are raiding the world, raiding, pillaging, and plundering everything, and we're powerless to stop them. So we think. And that was the thing too. The English, they thought they were powerless to stop the Vikings, and they were for the most part, because they just kept coming, and they kept, different tactics, different technology and learning as well. So eventually, the British figured it out and started to kick the Vikings' ass. I mean, obviously we talked about the Berserkers. The battle at the bridge. That was the last battle. 715, I think, 715 AD. But yeah, that was the Berserkers' last stand. At the bridge, they had to kill him by stabbing him through the groin underneath the bridge with a spear. But eventually, they won, and they chased down the Viking raiders and killed most of them. So there are only two rules for success. Rule number one: never reveal all you know. All right, Jake, I prefer 55 grains at 3,200 feet per second. Ha 100 meters out. All right. As the old saying goes, someone out there crazier than you. That's right. That is absolutely true. There's always somebody bigger, better, stronger, faster, and crazier than you. Absolutely. And I've met some. I have met some. And if you don't see anybody like that, that's you. That's you, man. But I think it's very important to remain vigilant, right? It is. But not to put too much weight into it, right? Because you can only change what you can really control. I mean, there's a lot of things that are out of our control. But like I've said before, mind over matter. That's how I deal with it. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. And that goes from this to that to everyday life to, oh shit, I'm missing an arm. Well, my arm just got blown off. Well, I'm just going to continue because I don't mind. It doesn't matter. I'm going to continue going on with the fight. That's the idea. Oh yeah, right, Files. I mean, yeah. Most of my childhood friends are either dead or in jail. So, I think I survived. I'll stick with the family gig. It's safer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, folks, it's way past my bedtime. I can feel it in my eyeballs. Uh, but the water did its trick. My supplements did its trick. Uh, so I'm feeling really really good right now. Nice and tired. I know Charity is over there snoozing away. She you know what uh, she's waiting for me to go to bed so we can cuddle. Right. Take care, bro. Blessings all. Thank you very much, Discernment Files. Yes, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. You always had a little spice to the conversation. I like that. Uh, Surrounded by trained killers, Marines. Uh, yep, good seeing you. Get your rest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Uh, it's weird. I have no money. I have a little bit. I have some, just enough to get me to payday, which is Monday. But yeah, if you, I had a little incident with my car, and so right on files. Hell yeah, I love my 45. I rock a Rock Island. I rock a Rock Island 45 double stack. That's my main carry nowadays. Love that thing. Yeah. Lots of cement. I throw cement blocks. But yeah, I had a little incident with my car, and I had to really BF. Hey, what's up, Mister? Yeah, Rock Island 45. That's what I got. I've got holsters. I'm rocking an alien. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can do this. Let's do some show and tell, shall we? Yeah, here we go. Yep. So here we go. I've got a window open here. So I got an alien holster here. This is my Rock Island 45. Boom. There you go. Yeah. More lead make you dead. Yeah. Let's go ahead and make this thing safe. Yes, indeed. We are safe. See? Safe. 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 Right. Boom. So yeah. But yeah, there's my Rock Island 45. Big. Look at that. Fucking double stack. I love it. Double stack 45. These are hard to find, the magazines. I like to go to the gun shows. Yeah, beautiful. Philippines now. I think this one was made in New York. I think I got this one before they went to the Philippines. I don't remember. But yeah, I like this holster. This holster, man, it needs some work, but it's an Alienware holster. Hides perfectly anywhere. I can, not only can I fit my 45 in here, I can fit my 40 in here. I can fit my my 9mm Beretta 9mm in here. What's up, Chuck? Arms Cord affiliate. Yeah, makes good stuff. Is that the no? Mr. Smith and Wesson. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's my little. I bought that. I love going to getting that surplus gear. You know, that cheap surplus gear, slightly used. Hey, works out great. You know, and I'm not breaking the bank. Yeah, I'm not all like, you know, what's up with the master of madness? Oh no, I'm not a master. Not yet. Ooh, Camel Carl. Did someone say surplus? Yeah, you bet, man. You know I'm all about it. Camel Carl, man. Ooh, CZ, EDC. You got the CZ going on. Yeah, I like those. Those are sharp guns, man. They are, and they're cheap. They don't break the bank. I don't like advertising. I'm in the hood, right? Right. I'm in the suburb. I'm in the suburban jungle. But that's okay because this is Ohio. They call me Ghetto Santa. But I'm in the suburban jungle of Cleveland, Ohio. So everybody either open carries or concealed carries. That's just a fact of life around here. Yeah, especially in the suburbs. Yeah, I really dig this holster. I really do. Yeah. I mean, it's very simple. And yeah, if I go upside down, it will fall out. But you know, it's you know, before I go upside down, I'm pulling that thing. It's going to be in my hand. So I ain't worried about that. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know where we got. Yeah, thank you, Mister. Hit me up there. But I mean, I'm good, man. I've given away a lot of holsters too. It's just sometimes I don't even rock a holster. Uh, we have all seen cops plug in 9 mil, and the guy keeps coming. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the thing. That see, that's the thing too. Is some people are hard to kill. They really are. I've seen footage where a guy got a fucking mag unloaded into him, and he still proceeded to kill the store clerk with a machete, uh, you know, and rob the place. Like, damn, like dude didn't even stop. Hmm. Like your show and tell. What's next? I don't know. Oh, here you go. Oh, let's see if I got this. Kali Kremza. There you go. Kali Kremza. A stick. A really good stick. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, I'm not going to do that. We're not going to go that route. I thought about it, and I thought about doing a review, and I do have some stuff, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'd rather prefer to just keep it as it is. I'm not a gun channel, but you know, I will talk about guns. I've showed a little bit here and there, but not much. Really, not much. If anything, it's to talk about, you know, procedure and tactics. You know, yeah, yeah. That's where I am too. I've tried. I have done the gunslinger. I don't like it. I have tried it. I don't like it. I like being concealed. I like, you know, people not knowing. But people know anyway, because we're all watching, right? We're all watching to see if you're printing. Uh, I'll call through the psychic hotline. You know, I don't want somebody, I don't want a target on me, because that's what I feel like. If I'm open carrying, I have a target on me. Now, if I'm overt, yeah, I'm open carry. I've got plate carrier on. I got war belt on. Yeah, if you see me, you're probably gonna. Yeah, it's probably not good. Miss Cleo carries a a Chanel special. What is that? Uh, yeah, right. Yeah, I mean it's you know needs bigger mag and better shot placement. Mm. Anything you make public isn't just that public. The Psychic Friends Net. Yeah, I know. Miss Cleo. Yeah, I remember that commercial, man. Oh, the Psychic Friends Network. How many people bought into that? Oh my God. I think my mom even called him. My mom's the worst. My mom is the worst. She, you know, she gets scammed by everybody. You know, uh, all of them. You know, yeah. Miss Cleo was hot. She what? You thought Miss Cleo was hot? She asked me for a date. Uh, yep, a tool in the chest of tools. That's right. That's right. You know, you never know. You never know what you're gonna need. I got all kinds of weird shit. Like I got this old axe head I gotta work on. You know. Yes, yes. Darrell Books up on the board tomorrow just cause he deserves it. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. After watching, I have what? Have you guys watched the trial? It's grounds. Ooh, bear traps. Ooh. See, I want to buy some. I want to get into some trapping here. The traps here, they're cheap, and the biggest problem here for trapping is finding land. I don't know. I have to go south for land. You can't trap in the metro parks. Can't trap in the parks. You can't trap in the. I mean, it pretty much is. I mean, it's set it and forget it, right? You know that's the original set it and forget it. You know, get you a trap line, and use snares, but who knew, right? Yep, snares. I like the snares. I did some snaring earlier on when I was younger in Tennessee, working with with some trappers, you know. And I remember the snares. I remember the snares, and I remember some of the tricks, but you know, after time, you know, everything gets rusty. Wow, left no trace. I like. I mean, you know, that's interesting, files. You know, I like that idea. Is you can just kind of be sneaky, and get food. You know, you just gotta trout route, a trap route. You know, yep, traps work when you don't. Yeah. See the same building, Virginia Roots. Hey, what's up? The same building answered the 800 numbers from Ron Papel. Set it and forget it, as well as every infomercial and credit card app on TV. Hey, you know, I had it. I had the set it and forget it. I loved it. The rotisserie, I love that thing. And you know, I gave it away when I moved from the beach. I just gave it away. Yeah, even jug lines. Yes. Yeah, prepping plumber. He showed me the whole catfish jugging. I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. I had never heard of that. I know how to do, you know, trout lines. You know, basically just run a line of you know, run a line across a fucking lake, and yeah, you're gonna catch something. You're gonna catch everything. Crazy. Uh, I'm naturally lazy. I'd rather trap. Mm, yeah. I would like that, you know, in my my bag of tricks. And of course I like to hunt too, you know. That's funny you mentioned I was actually practicing spears at work. I was doing some outdoor yard work. Uh we have a gate and it's all overgrown, and so I wanted to make the gate operational, like a sliding fence gate, you know, and it was all grown in, and I had to get it with my machete. I bust out my fucking kukri machete, and you know, I was tearing limbs off and stuff. It was lots of fun, working in the sun. Yeah. Yep. Welcome to Lackluster Friday, folks. Thumbs down and fuck you. Please feel free to hit that thumbs down emoji, the thumbs down, and go ahead and feel free to throw that middle finger emoji out in any direction you deem necessary. Yeah, right, right. If you can identify a critter path, the chance of success is around 95%. Yeah, I love looking at prints. I do it a lot. You know, I see, I try to make sense of it all. You know, that's pretty cool. Doing some tracking and identifying. I mean, I'm not like fucking, you know, crazy with it, but you know, I can see it. Fill net for shift. Yeah, seine net. Yeah, gill net, a gill net. Yeah, the gill net or seine net, gill net. I also have fucking cast net. It's big as fuck. I can catch anything with that thing. So if I can see it in the water, it's mine. Schools of fish, one big fish, hell, a fucking snake. I mean, this thing pops out. I think it's like I forget how big it is. It's big. It's bigger than I am tall, and I'm 6 foot tall. So I can just send it, and this thing comes out, bam, catches everything. Wow, really files. Ties his own net. Yeah. I love watching those guys in the islands, man, that do that shit. They really fucking get after it. They're always making their nets, and you know, most of their time is you know, in preparation for finding food. You know, fixing the nets, mending the nets. He has like a loom with nails. Wow, badass. He just. I know the simple way, where you take one this way and then one this way, and then you twist it so now it goes the other way, but it's offset, and you just keep doing that. Boom, 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 boom. That's the simple way that I know. But some of the intricate stuff where you're taking it, tying it, and then you have like four this way and boom, 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 boom. Uh, is it? I forget. I have to look this thing up. 6x6. It's huge. And I took it to a lake and I caught some bait fish with it. And upon the after action report, I actually did a bad thing. The net was too big. I should have used a smaller net, but I was only getting bait fish. So I was like, okay, fine. If somebody says something, if DNR comes walking up, you're like, fuck, I didn't know. But, I mean, that's what I had from the beach. Working the SC coast. South Carolina coast and waterways there. I mean, this thing. I mean, I used to use that cast net all the time, and yeah, it was great. I mean, I think we should convince Netflix to create a show where a group of us preppers love each other, love together, and teach each other survival. Their dime, our benefit. Wow, I mean, I would love to see that, Klingon. I really would, but we know Netflix ain't gonna do that. If they do any kind of prepper show, it's gonna be how fucking crazy we are. Just like Doomsday Prepper. Remember that? Remember that show? Wow, I used to work on a gill net boat. Rough life. Rough motherfucking life. Not love, live. But hey, right on, Klingon princess. I would love that. I would. I mean, I would. But it has been done a few times. It was that one where but it's always twisted into some kind of narrative, and we all know Netflix is very much so about the narrative. So convincing Netflix, I don't think it'll work. They're woke as fuck. They are. So I don't know. Ran commercial fishing vessels for about 5 years. Wow, Jake, I got a ton of net. Badass. That's badass. And nets, I mean, nets can be used on ground too. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Wow, folks, I am getting very, very tired. I can feel it. I can feel it in me bones. I can feel it in my testosterone. I don't know why I'm going meth on you, Method Man. But Wu-Tang Clan, right? Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. I don't know. That's where I go. Hey, this is the madness. ODB, old dirty bastard. Yeah, gotta love him. I just realized that he died when I was 48. Yeah, he died. What? He died. Yeah. Tuna fishing and gill netting off Gloucester Bay. Wow. I've never done anything like that. I thought about it, but funny thing about all the fleets in Myrtle Beach is they're all fucking crackheads. Really, they go out in the waters and they fish and they smoke crack. And you see them when they come back in, because I'll be at the port or at the pier, and they'll be all fucked up, just literally fucked up. Bluefin tuna we used to hand line them. Wow. Same place the movie was about. All right, folks, I'm going to call it. Yes, drop your links. Please feel free to drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone, really. All you guys, a lot of you guys are content creators, so I know there's only 9 of us in chat, but hey, people do watch these things after a while. Take care, Brother Rooster. Take care, Ace. Take care, Jake. Take care, Files. Virginia Beach. Virginia Roots. Take care, Klingon. Whoever's lurking in chat. Thank you very much. Backwoods. Blessings, y'all. Thank you, Klingon. Yes, sweet dreams, bro. I hope so. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. But hey, whatever. What dream, what may come. That's how I go with it. I just go with it. I'm like, fuck it. Let's see. Deathclaw Jedi. Good night. All you guys and gals out there, thank you for making Lackluster Friday very lackluster. No, I did that. No, I make it lackluster, but you guys make it badass. I mean, chat's where it's at. It really is. We had a bot beatdown. That was great. I still wonder why these hot girls are free, and why I have to pay for the cold ones. I don't know. See, I have questions. So anyway, this has been Matt Shad. We're gonna have to figure out something for tomorrow night. Trial by X. I don't know who is going on the wall. So if you have any kind of suggestions, please feel free to hit me up in comments, hit me up in the emails, whatever the case may be. Please feel free to throw me a bone here, throw me a freaking bone here, and yeah, make sure that Bonesy.
Good night there, y'all. Yeah, my gay slap.
Oh, don't hit yourself. Oh, really? Stop in the name of love. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Bonesy. Yes. So, yes, this has been Matt Shad. Thank you. Thank you all very, very much. Have a good night and take care.